Okay, hello, and good afternoon now. Welcome back for those of you who were around this morning. So we're doing 2 a day today, and a completely different stream. We're going in the King Air, as you can see, with the analog gauge mod from JustFlight and Black Square. And we're back in the US. We're going from Syracuse, where we sit right now, to Fayetteville, North Carolina. So, let's do it. Ultimate record, 2 in 1 day. Let's go. Heck yeah. Theo, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Amzer, what's up? Buzz, what's up? Amit, long time no see, man. How you doing? Amzer, that kiddo dude messed it up. Yeah, last stream. I don't know what his deal was, if he was really like a 5-year-old who somehow got a hold of a YouTube account or what that was. But hey, you guys did well with it. It wasn't. It was still fun. It was fun for me anyway. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So VATSIM event here today. I am not officially part of the VATSIM the let's see. I shouldn't mention the name because I'm not part of it, but the group that organized this VATSIM event I am not officially a part of, so I'm not going to say who or what organization, but anyway, we're going to take advantage of some ATC coverage, and as you can see, we have, oh yeah, we got full ATC. Look at this. Oh, it's going to be good. Syracuse all the way down to Fayetteville, North Carolina, which is kind of here. They're not online yet, but we got Boston Center, we got New York Center, we've got Washington Center, we've got full ATC, and we're back in the King Air, which is very pleasing to me. So, yeah, his typing though, exactly. Amit finally got VR and Flight Sim working. Awesome, man. Been lost the last few days. Been lost in VR goodness, I hope. All right, so excuse me. Let's Ultimate Record, man. Hello again, yes sir. Good to see you. I'm glad some of you have been able to pop back in. So let's get this thing started. So we've got the ASUS. We've got ATC online. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. So yeah, King Air analog gauge mod from JustFlight and Black Square. This thing is amazing. I mean, it's just amazing. TDS GTN 750XI in the panel, coupled up to these fantastic analog gauges. So it's a good mix of old and new, I think. So let's get into it, right? Let's get the external power activated there. Let's turn the battery on. If I can, it's a little difficult to get to some of the switches, to be honest with you. So just kind of going through a little bit of a flow here. And you guys are kind of in the way over there. Yeah, he made me laugh a little bit too. And hey, yeah, like I said, y'all did pretty well with that. So that's good. Let's get the beacon on. Let's get the nav lights on. That can all stay off, and that's all good. So we've got plenty of gas, I hope, to get there. I did did sim brief profile, and I think we've got the appropriate amount of fuel on board. The range of this thing is about 2,000 miles, and we're not going to go that far. So I think we should be okay. Cool. So let's get things going. I guess we should kind of check some things. Battery voltage is good enough for a battery start. It's like 28. That's good. So cool. I love the startup in this thing. I just love it. And I don't do it. I'm not a King Air pilot, so I don't do it probably exactly how it's supposed to be done. But here we go anyway. So let's go ahead and turn. Let's see. We should probably let these guys know out there. We're turning 2. And a A9 flight sim. A9 flight sim, this is for you, man. Clear prop. I think he's still working. Hopefully he's watching though. All right, start 2. There goes. NG's coming up. ITT comes up. just shy of the start max and then drops down. Yeah, it's awesome. Turbine RPM continuing to rise. I love the startup about this thing. What do I think about the MSFS default flight model for the King Air? I mean, I guess it's good. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not a King Air pilot, so I can't say with authority. So let's go ahead and turn the right generator on. Uh-oh. There we go. Generator's on. Oops. You guys are kind of in the way of the... I might have to move that over there a little bit for a second. All right, cool. All right, let's start number 2, or 1 rather. Let's start 1. Let's start 1. Turbine RPM coming up. Come on. There we go. ITT rises. I love it. Looked like a pretty good, cool start to me. And RPM rises. Bombasso, yo, what's up, man? AMs where people say it's study level? Yeah, I don't know. I know the analog, just the analog gauges are, I don't know, for me it's pretty study level. Meaning I had to study it. Oops. To be able to figure out how to even start it. Come on. All right, let's see if that did it. Yep. All right, generator, left generator's on. So that's good. So we can turn the external power off. We can get the GPU out of here. Turn these boost pumps off. That looks good. Let's turn the inverters on. Avionics master can come on. The inertial separators we can turn on at this point because we don't want to ingest any bad stuff into the engines. And that's pretty good. Now, one thing we didn't do that we probably should have had is the props. It doesn't. There's actually 2 schools of thought on this. Props full forward or props in feather for start. It doesn't matter apparently, but here we go. And this thing is awesome. This is the TDS GTN 750XI. It's awesome, man. Well, let's get the DC Designs Concorde. Yeah, we'll see about that, man. We'll see about that. All right. So passenger oxygen can come on. Bleed air now can come on. What's the cabin temp? 74 degrees. That's pretty good. You can cool it down a little bit. Cabin lights can come on. That's all good. All right. We are... Wagwan, what's up? What's up, man? I'm sorry I can't read your name, but what's going on? Thanks for joining. We're going at flight level 260, so let's not forget to set the cabin altitude to, and I had to zoom in because this is one thing that I can't really see very well in VR. Let's set it to 270. So cabin altitude of a touch under 7,000 feet. So that should be good. That can come on. That's the trim. The rudder boost can come on, and that all looks good. Cool. All right, let's call up and get our clearance. This is pretty cool. This is actually this actually does sync up with the HSI. So it's the CDI is half left and half up, and you can see it's half left and half up. That's pretty cool. That's a test. The 430 WASP that I have in real life does that as well. So I think that's pretty accurately modeled. Andrew, you don't think the Concorde and
system test okay?
Sorry for that. She's kind of loud. Will be study level? Yeah, probably not. I mean, what could be study level? I guess maybe the Colamita is pretty close. 3026 is the altimeter. But yeah, in flight sim, I think the DC design is a little less study level-ish. 3026, is that what I said? Yeah, we got alpha. Let's set that. All right, let's call up and get our clearance. let's see, who do we have online here? Syracuse ground. Let's call them. They're probably going to be busy. Syracuse ground. Good afternoon, King Air 1202 Romeo. Clearance to Fayetteville, please.
November 1202 Romeo. Syracuse ground. Verify information Alpha.
Yeah, we got Alpha on board. 3026 on the altimeter. 1202.
November 20 Romeo. November 1202 Romeo. Thank you. For the Fayetteville Airport, the Syracuse 2 departure, radar vector Syracuse, send us files, maintain 4000, March frequency 134.7, squawk 4720.
Hey, King Air 1202 Romeo cleared Fayetteville via the Syracuse 2 departure radar vector Syracuse, initial climbs 4000, departures on 124. I kind of missed that. I thought I heard 124.7, but we'll squawk 4720.
November 02 Romeo's departure frequency 134.7.
A 34.7 then on departures for King Air 1202 Romeo. Thanks. Cool.
November 02 Romeo, read correct. Advisory taxi runway 10.
Okay, we'll let you know we're ready to go. Expect 1202 Romeo. Cool. Let's go. He's kind of quiet, by the way. Hamzer, you are study level. That's awesome. All right, let's get some stuff programmed in here. Let's go to our flight plan page. We're from Syracuse. We're going to Fayetteville. Kilo. Foxtrot Alpha Yankee. Fayetteville Regional. Load procedure. Guys, just admire the awesomeness of this piece of equipment. It is okay, Syracuse 2, runway 10. 10 rather. Load that departure. There's nothing to this departure. It's basically just vectors. And then let's go to our flight plan. I'll pull this over here so I can see it. So Syracuse then on the vectors. I wonder if it'll let me load an airway. Oh, it won't. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, so we need to go Syracuse VOR insert before. Syracuse. And then we can go here and load airway. And this is cool. So we're going on the Juliet 59. Where is it? There it is, Juliet 59. And then exiting that at Papa Sierra Bravo, Phillipsburg. Load that. And then from there, it's going to be direct Python. Insert before Papa Yankee. Where's Yankee? Yankee Tango Oscar November. Enter. And then on the Quebec 129, so let's go here. Load airway. Quebec 129, and that is Yerba. Load it. And then it's direct Fayetteville.
Jet 789
and that's it. It works. So let's zoom way out and check our.
Jet 789.
So we'll join up with this airway eventually, but yeah, that all looks good to me. Awesome. Cool. So let's just brief the SID real quick, guys. Amzer, you are study level, man. You are study level. It's pretty easy. It's just one of those radar vectors, type SID. So we're just going to climb on a heading of 100. So let's set the heading bug to 100. And that's it. It's pretty much runway heading. We'll get radar vectors until we get sent on our merry way. And he gave us 4,000 the initial climb. So let's set that.
EasyJet 789.
That's in. Pretty much ready to go here, guys. Pretty much right on time, too, I believe. This is Syracuse. A lot of folks are probably over here.
Check 789, we're ready to copy clearance.
Or down here, but we're over here kind of simulating that we're coming out of, this is Million Air. Million A-I-R-E, get it? FBO, but we'll simulate that we're over here, and that's good. So, squawking 4720. So let's put that in here. 4720. How's the stream, by the way, guys? Is this better than the better than that Airbus stream that we just did? I hope so. 134.7.
40,000 feet. Departure frequency 134.7 and
standby 347. Sweet.
22 and going on the.
We're ready to go. Seriously, somebody let me know how the stream is. If it's a little bit less choppy than the other one.
Final altitude actually flight level 380.
All right, let's
final altitude 380.
do a couple more things here, then call them for taxi. Auto feather can come on. That's already on. Taxi light can come on. Strobes can come on. Don't need the tail flood on. Let's put on some anti-ice here. Windshield. That's all good. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I think I want to move that window. Whoops, not that one. I want to keep that one where it is. Let's see. I think I want to... Actually, I'll leave you guys there. Cool. Okay. King Air for the win. John Padfield, welcome back, man. I hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're feeling okay, man. I was like, I was kind of hoping you'd pop in, but kind of hoping you'd be asleep for your own sake. But good to see you, man. Yes, King Air. I love it. Oh, boy. All right, guys. I'm not going to have this back and forth, guys. Hey, all right. Book Kiddo, I'm just going to say it, man. Let's keep it kind of to aviation related or other kind of fun stuff in the chat. Before we get off the ground, I'm just going to say it. Let's keep it kind of... Let's keep the questions kind of, that can be fun and to the point, but let's keep them kind of rational. All right, guys?
Attention all aircraft.
Aye.
This information Bravo is now current at Syracuse, altimeter 3025.
25 on the altimeter. All right. Let's call up for taxi.
Ground pilot code 12, ready taxi.
Hey, Buzz, let's deal with this.
Pilot code 12.
All right. Let's call for taxi here.
Ground pilot code 12 is at 10 via Alpha Victor.
Actually, we could taxi out to Quebec and then call them up. So parking brake
Ground
released.
pilot up 6, ready to taxi with Alpha.
Let's make a big U-turn here. Ooh, watch out, buddy. Oh, don't look. Oh, this is gonna be brutal.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, we got him again too. Oh, we're gonna get him with the prop. Oh, don't look if you guys aren't into like. It is Halloween. Oh. I'm up on your main TV. Oh, cool, man. How does that look, John? I hope it looks. It's probably less choppy than the
10 via
Phoenix stream, so heads are overrated. Kind of got him twice too. Check it out. We got reverse. We got beta mode here. Slow it down
Bravo,
using that.
Alpha Victor, pilot club 6.
All right, let's. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal what we did to that poor soul. Oh man, that ramp is uncontrolled, right? But let's call for taxi. All right, Buzz, let's go ahead and get rid of Book Kiddo 123. If you could please figure out how to do that. Otherwise, I'll pop out. You know what? I'll pop out of VR and deal with that myself. Let's see where we go here. I think we can do it like this. Yeah. Remove. Oh, also, let's see. Report. I don't know. Harassment or bullying. Sounds like that. Oh, come on. Whatever. It's harassing someone. There we go. Whatever. See you later. How do we get rid of this guy?
Do you want us on the 134 or do you want us on the 126 for the departure?
Hide user on this channel. Alright.
Code 12. My apologies.
Cool.
Yeah, 126.1.
Alright. He's gone. Buzz, if you can figure out how to permanently remove that guy, that would be awesome. Now I moved. See, look at a pain, man. Now I gotta move all you guys back over where I want you. There we go. Alright. One bad apple spoils the bunch.
Code 6. Syracuse ground.
Okay.
Verify the information Bravo now on board.
We do have information Bravo currently.
Good job.
On board, Pilot Club 6.
I am my own mod. Syracuse ground, good afternoon. King Air 1202 Romeo, ready taxi with Alpha. We're holding just to the north of Quebec here.
November 02 Romeo. Runway 10 takes via Quebec Alpha Victor.
10 via Quebec Alpha Victor, King Air 1202 Romeo. What is this big yellow banana looking aircraft that is about to depart here?
Ground Park 315, ready taxi with Bravo. Here, taxiway Delta.
Alright, let's taxi out. John Padfield, what'd you do, man?
The Park Club 15.
By the way,
Alpha 15.
John Padfield is allowed to do whatever he wants. He can spam, he can use all caps. He got grease on your phone.
Taxi, runway 10.
My friend, you need to figure that out. Get that grease off your phone. Alright, Quebec Alpha Victor.
We're just short of the runway 10 hold pad, ready to go.
Quebec Alpha Victor. This is going to be Alpha and then Victor.
Roger.
I love the King Air though, right? Oh, it's so good.
10 via hotel, Pilot Club 314.
Quick taxi here.
Red Cap 320, request pushback and start.
And here we are. Holding short 10. Alright, let's make sure we got the right things on here. We've got, let's put the auto ignition armed. Anti-ice inertial separators are on.
Alpha X-ray Mike.
Auto feather is armed. Taxi lights can come on when we're ready to go. I don't have a clock to set, so that's good.
Alpha X-ray Mike 320,
there, trims, I would assume are set for takeoff.
Red Cap 320.
Alright, we're ready to go. He's really quiet, by the way. Oh, one thing we need to do too, let's get that out of that. Let's put that on that.
Pushback and start approved, Red Cap 320.
Okay, here we go.
Red Cap 320. I don't believe I gave you your accurate clearance yet. Guys ready to copy.
Alright, let's wait for him to get his stuff together here. Alright. Aw, Buzz. I feel the love, man.
314, contact Syracuse. Excuse me. Contact departure 126.12.
126.125, Pilot Club 314.
He gave us 34.7. Okay. So we can expect a different departure frequency. Hold on one second, guys. Let's put that in the standby then. Looks like other folks are coming online.
Syracuse ground, Pilot Club 4706 with information Bravo, request taxi.
Was that Pilot Club 4706?
Confirm 4706.
You can guess who is sponsoring this event. I'm not going to say it because I'm not affiliated, but you can guess. Do I want a $5 gift card? Depends.
The IFR?
There's no such thing as a free lunch, Buzz. What do I have to do for a $5 gift card?
4706. I don't have your flight plan.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Syracuse ground, good afternoon. King Air 1202 Romeo is ready to go, number 1.
Number 02 Romeo. Contact departure 126.12.
Departure's 2612 1202, thanks. That's right, he's ground. What is this? Syracuse departure, good afternoon. King Air 1202 Romeo is ready for takeoff. Holding short 10 at Alpha.
November 1202 Romeo, Syracuse departure, runway 10, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 10, King Air 1202 Romeo. Let's go. Lining up and waiting. Buzz, you and John should absolutely fly the Concorde together. I would donate money to that stream if you guys do that. I'm not going to say how much, but I would donate money to it. Alright, lining up and waiting in our...
Pilot Club 12, contact New York Center 127.72.
Okay, so who put these runway edge lights here? That doesn't seem very appropriate. I love the King Air.
Pilot Club 314,
Love
radar
it.
contact, say altitude.
There goes an Airbus, I think. What is this guy doing? He's doing donuts over here. What? What the? What? What?
Pilot Club 314, thanks. Turn right heading 180, climb and maintain 10,000.
I think I just did a
Right heading
complete 360.
I maintain 10,000. Pilot Club 314.
Oh, excuse me. Nobody else is flying GA out of here? Come on. I'm not sure this is a big international, you know, where we would see like 320 Neos coming out of here, but no. I feel like we're like a King Air sandwich in between. Please hold short. Please stop. Thank you. I don't feel safe here. Let's put this in the secondary. All right. So we're going to depart, and then we're going to go immediately. Well, we'll climb out, and then we'll go autopilot, just pitch roll mode, and then wait for our vectors to get on to our...
November 1202 Romeo, fly runway heading, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 10, clear for takeoff. November 1202 Romeo. Let's go. The only thing we didn't do is add flaps. Oh, man. All right, let's
Club 314, proceed direct X-Tall, Echo,
give it some
X-ray,
torque,
Tango,
get the prop,
Oscar, Lima.
let the prop governor take effect. There it is. Here we go. We should have probably held the brakes a little bit, but we don't want to over torque the... Whoa, center line, right? Come on, keep it professional here.
Departure, hello, Pilot Club 6, holding short.
All right, waiting for about 105 knots.
Ready for departure.
There it is. Rotate. Rotate, I said.
Syracuse
We're up.
departure, runway 10, line up and wait.
You're up. Something on the runway down there.
Pilot Club 6.
Interesting. Positive rate. Let the speed build here. We'll fly runway heading.
Syracuse
What's up?
departure, Pilot Club 341, holding short of hotel.
Pilot Club 341, Syracuse departure, roger.
Let's go autopilot on.
Syracuse departure, Pilot Club 15, number 2 at 10 Alpha.
Heading.
Pilot Club 15, Syracuse departure, roger.
Climb. There we go. And a marker beacon. Fantastic.
November 02 Romeo, radar contact, say altitude.
2 is coming out of 1,300.
November 02 Romeo, thanks. Turn right heading 180, climb and maintain 10,000.
Right 180. Right 180, climb maintain. Say that altitude again.
10,000.
Right 180, 10,000. King Air 1202 Romeo, sorry. Alright. 10,000. Oops, too much. Do less. There we go. Easy peasy. Right 180 up to 10,000 in climb mode, 160 knots. Gear up, flaps up. Looking good.
Pilot Club 6, the wind 060
Love it.
at 6.
What'd I miss? What'd I miss?
Runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Buzz, you're up for it. Yep. It needs 3 pilots. Can we
Runway
do
heading.
need a flight
Runway
engineer on that
10,
thing
clear
too,
for
right,
takeoff,
John?
Pilot Club 6.
So John, Buzz, and sorry, I just read what
November
Greenless
02
Repulse
Romeo,
wrote.
proceed direct to X-Tall, Echo, X-ray, Tango, Oscar, Lima.
Direct X-Tall for King Air 1202 Romeo. Alright, where is
Pilot
that?
Club 314, contact New York Center 127.72.
We go direct like this?
127,
Direct.
Pilot Club 314.
Activate leg.
Pilot Club 341, runway 10, line up and wait.
Nav.
10 line up away, Pilot Club 341.
Direct. How do we go direct? Direct. X-Tall, activate. There we go. Direct X-Tall. I love this navigator. It's so good. It's just so good. Look at that. Green lizard balls. God, I can't read that out loud. Can you have something sitting in the back? No, green lizard balls. Today we're hauling a group of a group of Canadian military attachés from Syracuse. They came down from Canada, and we're flying them to Fort Bragg, which is near Fayetteville. So that is what we're flying today. We're not flying any illicit substances today. Sorry. All right, let's keep the torque coming up here. Watching that ITT red line, right? Yikes. Oh, one thing I need to do first. Let's pull the prop back a little bit here. But that's going to raise the torque. So let's watch that as we pull the prop bar. Whoa, not so much. All right, now we can come back in with that. Looking good there. Excellent. Prop sync can come on. This is one other thing we need to watch because we're going to turn the engine anti-ice off. So auto ignition can come off.
Pilot Club 6, turn right, heading 180.
Watch the torque. All right, that looks good. Auto feather can come
Club 341,
off.
wind 0606, fly runway
and
heading.
that's because the auto feather's off. That's good.
By heading runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Landing lights can come. Let's pretend they were on. Landing lights can come off.
15, runway 10, line up and wait.
Well, wait, runway 10.
Excellent.
15.
Hey, nice rules, by the way. Who put the rules in there? Did Buzz? Did you do that? That's pretty good. Oh my god, we are over torquing the heck out of this engine. Pay attention, dude. Jeez. That's damaging. Eesh. Alright, let's just keep it right there. Yeesh.
Pilot Club 6, proceed direct to X-Tall, Echo, X-Ray, Tango, Oscar.
Beautiful, looking good, looking good. What are you guys saying?
Direct X-Tall, Pilot Club 6.
Oh, the Sean put that rule in there. That's right, that's right. Well, it's good to have rules.
341, radar contact, stay altitude.
We need some rules. Okay, are these the Finger Lakes? Is that what we're looking at here? The Finger Lakes of New York? We're almost at 10,000.
10,000, Pilot Club 341.
Looking good. No, green lizard balls. We have military attachés in the back today. This is top secret.
November 02, Romeo, contact New York Center 127.72.
Center now 2772, King Air 1202 Romeo. Good day.
Yeah, 2925.
Darn, I was just about to call him too.
3.72.
Order Washington, have a good night. 9925.
You too.
New York Center, good afternoon. King Air 1202 Romeo just leveled off 10,000 feet.
King Air number 1202 Romeo, New York Center. Hello, climb maintain, flight level 260.
260, 1202 Romeo. Alright, 260, climb, mode, go. Now we just built up all that nice airspeed too.
1615, contact Washington.
Keep the torque close to the red line, but not over it. That's what we're looking for here.
3372, have a good day, United 1615.
You too.
Buzz, he's the GOAT best mod.
84, 410.
Whoa, look at that, 3,000 feet per minute. Sorry, passengers. Lizard balls, don't worry about it, man. It's all good.
Hello,
Can you have some powdered sugar for your coffee? I'm sure we can hook you up with some. I think we have Splenda and Equal on board today.
Club 6, maintain
but that's all. Look at that climb rate. Holy cow. We are ripping.
Maintain 250 in the climb.
Trying to basically let the speed kind of build back down to 140 knots in the climb. Maybe we'll just go vertical speed mode, right? Actually, I think we can reduce the climb. There's a way you can use this switch. It's either reducing the vertical speed or reduces the speed itself. I forget what it is. I think in this mode it will increase the speed at which we climb. Let's try that. We don't need to be climbing out it. Or did I go the wrong way?
New York Center, Pilot Club 341, 10,000, direct X-Tall.
Pilot Club 341, New York Center. Hello. Climb maintain flight level 340, maintain 250
Yeah, there we
knots
go.
in the climb.
I maintain
Yeah, let's maybe 1500.
250 in the climb, Pelican 341.
More passengers back there.
1202 Romeo, turn right heading 285, vectors for traffic.
Right 285, vectors traffic, 1202 Romeo.
Let's see what some location for the sun.
Right 285.
Who was that?
Heading.
Let's see what 7 whiskey.
07 Whiskey,
Yeah, right 285, here we go, getting vectored.
200. Did you say you're starting your descent or did you request descent?
Yeah, we need to start descent now. We've got 2 broken for Sarah, so it's time to descent now. So
Amzer, you forgot about you.
Yeah,
You're in
so
the
Steve,
package,
when
in the
you're
cargo
given the
compartment.
cross
Yes,
arrow, you
you
are clear to begin
stow
that
away.
descent when you are ready to. But, yeah, you can go
John,
ahead and
generals, admirals, and men in black in the back. Exactly.
drop out.
Yes, no, we don't ask them any questions. They're
I believe.
New York Center Pacific 35.
we exercise
level 360.
utmost discretion here at VR Sim Pilot
571, New York Center 11.
Roger,
operations.
We're,
Yes.
with you at
Edward, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Green lizard balls. Don't know what it is about Colombian powdered sugar. It's way. All right, man. Ooh, yeah, King Air in Hawaii. That would be epic. It's funny. I actually, so I was kind of not working with. I was in the Discord with the guys that are developing that C90 King Air mod for X-Plane, and one of their consultants, one of the guys that actually flies at King Air, is a like a medical flight King Air pilot in Hawaii, for real. So, yeah. John, you need to learn how to make liveries. Yes, you need to. You and Anon Flight Simmer need to team up because he knows how to do it. So yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Maybe we could start our own VA. Oh, I like it.
Number
We're
831 Romeo,
really climbing like a.
surface terminates block VFR for exchange approved.
That's not. Oh, that's some other. Okay. Buzz Virtual Airline, man. Virtual Airline.
He's coming through
Set standard.
7,800 for 107.
2992.
Pilot Club 15, New York
Yep.
Center, hello. Climb maintain, flight level 400, maintain 250 knots in the climb.
Alright, flight level 400.
This thing does have a pretty good. I guess it's a good climb rate. I'm trying to figure out. There's a way. If I go to vertical
Pilot
speed
Club
mode.
6, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Pilot Club 6.
There we go. I caught it in time. There we go. Because I want to let the airspeed build a little bit. It's a little. We don't need to be climbing at 2,000 feet per minute. Why don't we go ahead and climb at maybe 1,000 feet per minute? Sounds about right in a King Air. Go ahead and push this all the way forward at this point. Torque really fell off. Not worried about ITT. There we go. Awesome. We're still on a heading here. Hope we didn't forget about us. Beautiful though. Where are we? What is this? This is... Actually, let's close this. I can pop the map up.
And November 1202 run, I haven't forgotten about you, but I got a whole bunch of faster people coming up behind you, so I'm just trying to keep you out of the way.
Ah, no problem. 1202 Romeo. I know my place in life.
New York Pacific 64.
Yeah, probably most guys took jets out of this thing,
Appreciate
but
Pilot Club 341, maintain normal speed.
Amzer, yeah, I think that's what you do, right? Download a template, but then you need to know how to draw on the template, and that's where I would have a big problem.
341 would have been a good chance to say, hey, it's resume normal speed, you idiot.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I'm just repeating after you.
John Padfield, Flight Deck to Sim has Alpaca. Yes, exactly. 320 Sim Pilot has Manta. P1 occasionally flies bourbon and drinks bourbon all the time.
47, New York Center, turn left heading 080, wind 05012, runway 9.
What would ours be then, John? It would be something beer related, probably. Yeah, I don't know. What would our VA call sign be? Yeah, V1 already has bourbon. I don't like bourbon very much. This is pretty refreshing, though, I'll tell you.
JetBlue 603.
You guys would laugh at me if I told you what this is. Let's say it's an icy cold brewed beverage. Brewed using, what is this made out of? Maybe barley and hops?
Number 1202 Romeo, turn left heading 240.
Left 240, 1202 Romeo. Left 240, let's go. We'll get there. Might run out of gas, but we'll get there. Well, I guess that implies we wouldn't get there.
Southwest 2420, climbing team level 380.
Let's see, AMSR wire all levers. Look, why do they look so good? Yeah, people put a lot of time and effort into that. Look at the scenery. Gosh, where are we? All right. What I wanted to do before we got distracted was pull up the map and figure out where we actually are.
300, maintain 250 knots on the climb.
250 knots on the climb. 2300 for pilot crew.
Oops. Do less, do less.
That was a question. The answer is yes.
John Padfield, if your brain is foggy, I get it, man. You're allowed to have a foggy brain. Yeah, these are the Finger Lakes of New York. So, this is a popular, like a tourist destination. Let's go outside while we're getting vector around here. Let's take a trip outside. Yeah.
Let's go for a lurch at
Look at that. I don't like those prop discs very much, but look at the scenery. Ah, beautiful. The Finger Lakes of New York, ladies and gentlemen, in full VR glory. And the default King Air exterior. Oops, sorry. Yes, very good.
New York Center, good afternoon, Pilot Club.
AMS is going to make a VR sim pilot livery for 172. Don't you dare make a 172 livery for me. I won't fly it. I won't fly it.
Pilot Club 217, New York Center. Hello, climb maintain flight.
You can make a Piper Arrow livery. That might be better.
Knots on the climb.
Climb maintain 360. Maintain
we're kind of paralleling our track at this point.
Permission to step away for 4 mics.
Not at the time, just because I got a lot of you and I need to have.
Yeah, he doesn't want so. A lot of the fast movers are going off on this route here, and he doesn't want them crawling up our tailpipe, so he's got us now on a parallel track. This is just a good vector. I'm going to tell him so when I get back on with him.
Number 1202 Romeo, clear direct Phillipsburg.
Direct Phillipsburg, 1202 Romeo, thanks. Awesome vectoring, man.
Pilot Club 12, radar contact lost.
PSB. Direct. I love this navigator. I mean, it's that easy. It's that easy in real life, by the way. Direct Phillipsburg. Let's go.
Delta 4242, radar contact.
AMSR's determined it's going to look bad. Nah. Bombasso, truly. How dare you?
Maintain 10,000.
Ugh. Somebody block Bombasso. No, I'm kidding. Don't block Bombasso. Truly. No, come on, man. No, it's a Pilsner of this is a fine Bombasso. I'll give you a hint. This is a fine U.S. domestic Pilsner.
Delta 4747, your radar contact altitude indicates 2,900. Turn left heading 360.
Person who guesses what the beverage is correctly will win a fantastic prize.
360 and now maintain
No, it's not a truly Bombasso. Come on, man.
Delta 4747, when you're able, recycle transponder, squawk 713 tree.
Alright. 1,000 to go.
7133 Delta 47.
How about a 747? Yeah, you have to pick which one, though. The problem is the salty... we had some issues with the... remember the salty 747? That thing was not very good. When PMDG comes out with a 747, yes, make a livery for that. But to figure out what the VA is going to be first.
Flight level 270.
American 1162, New York Center.
Oh.
Fly runway heading, wind 05012, runway 90 left, clear for takeoff.
Green lizard balls. Have I seen that airplane that you literally put on your body? Yes. Oh my gosh.
Air Canada 1121, New York Center.
The wingsuit? Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, green lizard man. The wingsuit. Buzz is saying, for a Dino Nugget business, can I be the delivery? Yes. Actually, maybe that's... No, we have... No, today we're flying military attaches. But yes, the next flight, maybe in the caravan, Buzz. In the caravan, we will load it up with Dino Nuggets and fly those to a remote location. Maybe somewhere in... I don't know. Where are we going here? Oh my! We're gonna get yelled at. We're gonna get yelled at. We're gonna get yelled at.
New York Center, Jet 789, direct XTOL at 10,000 feet.
Yeah, we're gonna get yelled at. No, we're not. We're good.
Jet 789, New York
We're
Center. Climb maintain flight level 380, maintain 250 knots on the climb.
All right.
Jet 789, climb maintain flow.
I know, Bombasso. I know you're kidding around, man. I know.
250 knots on the climb.
Pilot Club 341.
Oh, please don't notice that we... Alright, there we go. Now we're direct to
Origin normal speed, Pilot Club 341, and we're at that normal speed.
Great. Pilot Club 15. You can resume normal speed.
Ground speed's only 266 knots. That's lame. It's building, though.
Pilot Club 105, turn left heading 180, vector for sequencing.
Now that we're at our final cruising altitude of 2,600 feet, flight level 260. We can bring the prop back a little bit too and save the ears of all of those dignitaries back there.
Number 300 uniform. Stand by.
1650. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Hamster. Now we know Dino Nuggetory is really the F-22 guy. So is it Dino Nuggetory, F-22, and Zoranosaurus are all the same person? I can't keep track. It's hard enough to fly these airplanes. Let's sync the heading bug. Let's sync the course. The CDI, I think that would be called. There we go. Perfect. Fuel's looking good.
New York Center, Piper 29825, Whiskey.
I think what we'll do is do a fuel check at Phillipsburg.
36 for VFR to remain in pattern.
Let's pull this up.
Aircraft that just departed Philly, I'm not seeing you. Oh, there you are. I'm having a squawk for you. Can you give me your call sign again?
American 1162.
So let's see, Phillipsburg. There was no timer to set. I don't know where there's a clock in this thing. Oh, there's a clock here. I guess we could have. I don't know how to set it though.
Clear direct ditch, climb maintain 2000.
7153.
So I don't know what the time should be, but I do know the fuel.
Southwest 2420, leaving my airspace.
Oh, but it's in kilograms. I have no idea what that's like in... Oh, this is in pounds. Fantastic. Well, I'm going to assume that we have enough gas to make it. Too bad we don't have some weather, too. The weather radar actually works.
You'll be going in just a second.
But it's a nice day. It's like clearing a million all up and down the east. Well, it's a little overcast here, actually. Off to the east, there is weather off to the east.
Afternoon, New York, Pilot 142.
All the multi-account tomfoolery. Yeah, exactly, Bombasso. Hey, whatever.
American 1162, what's your final altitude given by...
Those guys are having fun. It's cool.
By ground.
284 knots. Okay.
I believe he gave us...
Must have a headwind or something.
American 1162, amend your final altitude. You can climb maintain flight level 230.
We could ask for higher, actually.
I maintain the amended altitude of 230 for American 1162.
I'm tempted to ask for a little bit higher.
And American 1022, just real quick, do you have same altitude?
Huh.
I have 310.
Alright, American 1022, you can revise your final altitude. You're going to be flight level 230 will be your final.
Because we could go a little bit faster. New York Center for King Air 1202 Romeo, since we're talking about altitudes, any chance for a little bit higher, maybe 280 or 300?
King Air 1202 Romeo, you can go ahead and do 300.
Thanks a lot for that. 300 then for our final 1202 Romeo, appreciate it. Alright, 300. That is really good because that's going to increase our... Let's make sure our cabin altitude is...
Pilot Club 105, go ahead.
Can I resume my normal speed?
Pilot Club, you can resume normal speed and clear direct to Phillipsburg.
Alright, climb. Actually, let's not do that. Let's go vertical speed.
Jet 789, you can resume normal speed.
Jet 789, resuming normal speed.
Pilot Club 142, recheck it.
4747. Are we still heading 360?
This is just going to be better.
Delta 4747, you can climb, maintain. You never changed your squawk, that's why I don't see you.
Nope,
I guess I'll let you do a new one.
Sorry, I just got a text here. I need to check that.
I don't believe that was correct. I believe it was 7113, but you can do 7123, and then that'll fix it. And you can turn left heading 240. Sorry about that.
Sorry, guys. I have to respond to a text here. All right. Going up to 300.
Delta 4747.
Deeper 7 Whiskey, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Center 13372. Still got 7 Whiskies here.
I think this will work out better in the end because it's a long flight and it's going to work out better for our
Pilot Club 142, New York Center. Hello.
Just overall speed.
400, maintain 250 knots on the climb.
250 in the climb and up to 400, Pilot Club 142.
Delta 4747, you're clear direct Modena, and you can climb, maintain flight level 200 for now. Ams, you're gonna head out making my livery. Awesome, man. All right, see you in a little bit. Thanks for popping in. Just kind of a chill, long distance flight into King Air. Fly runway heading, wind 05012, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff. Sorry for the delay.
How good, fly runway heading. Clear for takeoff, 9 left.
The service ceiling in this thing is like 350 or something like that. It's pretty high.
Jet 789, I'm at altitude, climb, maintain flight level 330. I'll have higher view in a little bit.
Jet 789, we're climb, maintain flight level 330.
We're just crawling up to 300 though. Crawling. Hopefully not burning through all of our gas. Fuel flow is actually pretty low, 300 pounds an hour. Sorry, 3,000 pounds an hour, 300 pounds. 3,000 pounds an hour per side.
3416 with you.
Club 3416, New York Center, hello.
2,000 to go.
Flight level 320, maintain 250 knots on the climb.
Climbing 320, maintaining 250 on the climb. Pilot truck 3416.
New York Center, November 427, Papa is at Teterboro.
Center, back up base
Ooh,
1 at the
triple block. Sheesh. Come on, guys.
At a runway 6.
At altitude 6,800 feet, climbing at 10,000.
Alright, so that was a whole bunch of people at once. First off, the guy
like
Teterboro,
4 at
not
once.
covering any of the New York airports in the New York West Center, so you can return to Unicom 122.8. Break, November 1202 Romeo, I got to amend your altitude. Maintain flight level 280, please. Send maintain flight level 280.
Hey, just maintain 280, King Air 1202 Romeo. Alright, 280.
And then, was it Pilot Club 841, New York Center.
No worries.
Climb, maintain,
We can get down there.
300, maintain 250
That's going to be...
Flight level 300, yeah, climb, maintain 250.
Up, down, up, down. Where are we going? Where are we going here? No worries.
New York Center, Canada 1121, ready for descent.
.280, we can do that. We can absolutely do that.
Canada 1121. Yeah, hey, you also have an incorrect squawk code, which is unfortunate, but you can descend and maintain 12,000. The Harrisburg altimeter
Trying to blow out everybody's ears by doing this.
3024.
There we go. Cool.
Okay,
we can do 280. I think that's just fine.
We have the altimeter. Thank you.
Right?
And Air Canada 1121, can you make sure you're squawking 71, let me just give you a new one, this will fix it.
This is not really
Okay.
getting...
I was squawking 7170.
There we go. 280.
Air Canada 1121, squawk 7103.
Whatever makes his life easier, man. He's having kind of a busy day. A lot of... Sounds like the pilot club is having something going on. Not that I planned this around their event, but sounds like they are having quite an event with lots of pilot club pilots flying. I don't know much about the pilot club. Does anyone know?
American.
I guess that's like a virtual airline, right? Pilot club is a virtual airline.
Clear direct ditch, climb maintain, flight level 230. And then I'm gonna have a new squawk for you. I'm just having a lot of trouble getting these working right off the ground.
Yeah, it's busy. I'm glad we took off when we did, guys.
American 1022.
American 1022 squawk 71.
I love this the King Air. This looks awesome. This looks good in VR, right, guys? I mean, like, this just looks to me. It's old school, but then you get this navigator that's so modern. I don't know. I love this combination. This might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite, aircraft to fly right now.
As requested.
All right, let's watch the airspeed build. Let's not go over that barber pole because we're.
New York Center, number 63375. Request clearance to land at Kilo Alpha Victor Papa.
I'd like to get close to the barber pole at least. Maybe this is as good as it gets today, right? 270 across, 280 across the ground.
63375. What's your present location?
2 nautical miles from Kilo Alpha Victor Papa. Wilkes-Barre, Scranton International.
Uh-oh, Concorde is support your controls?
Yeah.
Supports Concorde? Oh, you and John need to get together, Buzz. You and John need to get together. And you need to stream it too. Helga, it is Crazy VATSIM Day. I did this on purpose, Helga, because
sorry about that.
I knew there was this event going on, and this route was the planned route for the event. So, yep, Helga, exactly. I love Crazy VATSIM Day.
Number 63375.
I mean, the controllers are so good. So it's I love, honestly, I love, you know, just flying in the system in general, but I also like listening to how they deal with a lot of aircraft, and I like flying with a lot of aircraft. You know, it's just
Pilot Club 12, contact Washington Center 133.72.
It's so much more realistic.
Over to Washington,
Like when I flew up to see my dad a couple of days ago on Friday, I flew through. I was never on with Washington Center. I was on with
300 uniform, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Actually, I was never on with any center. I was on with Potomac approach, and then I guess Harrisburg approach, Reading approach. No, Harrisburg, and then direct to Philly approach. Anyway, but it was busy like this the whole time. It was constant chatter. It just adds to the immersion, in my opinion, man.
Is that November 211 Mike Tango checking in?
John, man, you and Buzz and maybe Amzer are gonna do a Concorde stream on Halloween. I'll buy it on the 31st. All right. Amzer, yeah.
Jet 789, you can climb maintain flight with 380.
Oh man, guys, I gotta take a break, I think. Hang on a second here. My daughter's texting me. Why do I want anything from Target? Ooh, I don't know. Do I? What do I want from Target? Maybe. Yeah, I want lots of stuff from Target, but where are we in terms of FIRs and stuffs?
And American 1022, just confirm you're squawking 7167.
If he's gonna keep this, that would be cool. Because Washington Center isn't for a little while. So
over to 7167, sorry.
You downloaded a virus. Dang. And John, yeah, you guys would have to do maybe a little bit of practice with that dual ops in the Concorde.
EPS 569 New York Center, clearance on Quest.
New York Center for King Air 1202, Romeo, can I get about 2 minutes away, please?
Karen 1202 Romeo, that's approved. Report back on.
Oh, well, Cohen, thanks. All right, guys, I need 2 minutes. I'm going to put the headset down. Sorry about the weird view here. Hemser is the antivirus. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes, guys. Sorry.
6132, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
Washington 33.72, Pacific 6132. Thank you. Good day.
Air Canada 1121, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
Okay, over to Washington 13372. Air Canada 1121. Thanks for the help.
You got it.
Center Pilot Club 217 back with you.
Appreciate it.
Eric Center, November 638-375 on the ground, taxiing to passenger terminal, November 638-375.
Number 63375, I got a lot going on. You able to do that on your own, or you need me to give you taxi instructions?
I can taxi by myself, thank you. Thank you for your service, thank you.
You got it, bud. Have a good one.
You too.
JetBlue 603, leaving my airspace. Red service terminated. Exchange approved.
New York Center, Dan 1019, it is sending out on flight level 340 for flight level 270.
Is that Giant 1019? Giant 1019, New York Center, squawk 7171.
Center, this is Delta 4747, requesting
Okay.
360.
Sorry about that. Oh, you all moved.
Delta 4747,
you guys move?
flight level 360.
New York
I don't know
Center,
why I'm having
1019
issues with your tag.
Hang on a second. How did you guys all move over there?
American 1162, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
There we go. That's better. That's better. Let's report that we're back. New York Center, King Air 1202 Romeo is back, and thank you. Uh-oh. Did he hear us? 27725? Uh-oh. 27725. New York Center, November 1202 Romeo is back. Thank you.
And New York Center, American 1162 will contact Boston Center. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Yeah, no worries, bud. And American 1022, you can contact.
Uh-oh.
Actually, he hasn't accepted the handoff yet. Stand by.
Yeah.
New York Center, you copy?
I don't want to bother him too much. I know he's got a lot of stuff going on.
I even offered you a squawk code. I'm going to reissue it, though, because that got lost like years ago.
This guy's awesome.
Hey, New York, it's Air Canada 10.
Oh, look at there's traffic up there. 11 o'clock high.
1077 New York Center. Hello.
You know what we can do?
1019, squawk
We can test
7155.
out the traffic on here. Do we get... Yes.
314, contact Washington Center, 123.72.
Very nice. Now, too bad we can't keep that up. I wonder if we could put that... Is it showing traffic on here? I don't think it is. Or maybe it is. Is that traffic? No.
Oh, man, that was just miserable.
That was awful. I agree. Huh.
Say again for Pilot Club 314.
Pilot Club 314, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
133.72, Pilot Club 314. Have a great day.
Yes, I agree, John.
And,
Sorry.
UPS 569,
Let me call this guy
forgotten
back. I'll
about
get
you,
back
but
to the chat in a second
what
here.
we like to refer to as a garbage route, so it's just taking me a minute to work on it.
No problem.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Section 789, did you copy that you were cleared earlier?
Oh, McAfee. Yeah, McAfee's pretty good. I just have Windows Defender, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Yeah, take instead of the no.
John Padfield, you can never get McAfee off your system once you have it on. It's worse than the viruses. That's funny.
I think it's Scandinavian 761. I'm real bad with
yeah, Amzer, man. Never give away too much PII, right? Never give away too much PII. Personally identifiable information.
Boston Center,
John, man, the Garmin systems confuse you, give you an FMS or a McDo. Yeah, I'm with you, but man, this is really, really, really good, John. I mean, look at this. It even gives you. This is. It gives you your glide ring. Like if you lose both engines, like your glide ring, it gives you. I mean, this is based on the actual Garmin software, like the trainer, which is based on the real thing. It does everything. It does everything that the real one does.
789.
Even look at this. We can go to look. We can link up our. I'm sorry. We have Sirius XM in the aircraft. So let's go to music. And what would you all like to hear? Book radio, the Pulse. These are the actual stations too. I have Sirius XM in my car, not in my airplane. But this is actually kind of modeled, except you can't hear the music. But that's you can send a text. Here, I'll send you guys a text and compose.
142, you can hold 180, but you gotta maintain Mach 7.
This is so cool. I don't know. It's incredibly real because it is based on the real thing. Anyway, John, it is, and John, it's well simulated because this is based on the trainer.
All right, so there's a lot of people there at once.
Like the thing that's running in the background is the Garmin trainer for a 750 XI.
A new one now, so for the third time I'm going to issue a squawk.
Oh boy, this guy's getting pissed.
Hey, give me a squawk code. My system
Amzer, can you
get the sound right? 1019, that is.
Amzer, I actually saw your message, and yes, you can. Sirius XM, you know, as you know, I mean, it's satellite based. So as long as you have line of sight to the satellite, which you always do in North America, you know, in the air, you can if you have a Sirius XM receiver, yeah, man, you get music, or you know, sports or talk or whatever right in your headset. So for me, I have a Bluetooth headset, and on a long cross country, what I'll do is I'll just enable the Bluetooth on the headset, and then for my my iPhone, I have music downloaded. I just stream the music directly into my headset. The cool thing about the headset that I've got, and I think they all do this, is I thought you did. Sorry, man. Anyway.
Scandinavian 6761.
There is a feature in my headset where, you know, if you're playing music or you know, if you're on a phone call, Bluetooth, if an ATC transmission comes in that breaks the squelch, it will turn the music off and let the transmission come through. So even if you're listening, you know, to music, if you get in a radio call, it turns the music off.
Okay, down 8,000. I copy altimeter, Giant 1019.
New York Center, sorry for this, but for King Air 1202, I'm back. I didn't want to break in.
No worries, man. Appreciate you telling me. Break. Scandinavian 761, radar contact, 15 miles east of Stony Fork.
Is my head hurting from the headset?
354.
Not yet. Well, not yet.
Maintain flight level 230.
Amzer, it isn't hurting. What tends to happen, and this is kind of disgusting, I start to get a little sweaty, let's say, around where the foam pad is, and it gets a little moist.
Yes, hello.
But we're not there yet, man. We're not there. We're not to that point yet. Amzer, you know when it really started to hurt? It actually was a little bit painful, was when I did cross the pond in VR last year, or well, actually this year, in the spring.
Yes, 280 would actually
that was brutal.
For me, so climb maintain flight level 280, please.
Like when I landed in Philadelphia, I pretty much ripped the headset off. Like just went and washed my face with a warm washcloth.
Yeah, let me give him the handoff, sorry.
John, yeah, it's a
Contact Washington Center 133.72.
John, it is a Lightspeed Zulu headset.
Civic 3531. Thanks for ATC today. Appreciate it.
Lightspeed Zulu.
Exit
Yeah, it's got Bluetooth. What I do too is, like,
about 2 minutes.
Approved.
when I land, I will call. I shouldn't say this out loud, but if I am a passenger, let's say, if I'm flying right seat, I will enable the Bluetooth and call the FBO for gas. If I'm on a long taxi back to my hangar, I will call the FBO again from the right seat, never while taxiing as the left seat pilot flying. I will call and
handoff yet, so
call them up for gas. You just replied to me in Discord about that very thing. Yeah.
I promise, my friend, I have not forgotten about you.
No, I had a nice break before the morning flight. After the morning flight and before this flight, I had a nice break where I ran out and got some a very healthy lunch.
I'm a Mets fan, so my response is who cares?
At a local fast food establishment, and then watched a little bit of football. American football, sorry, John, and had lunch and did some flight planning for this flight and gave my face a little bit of a rest. By the way, guys, how epic is MSFS? I mean, it's just amazing, breathtakingly amazing. I wish we were going a little bit faster, though. I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't know what's going on here. Did we, like, over-torque the engines and now we're... No, everything looks like it's in the green. The T's and P's, as you say, are in the green. Just not making very good speed across the ground. The gear is up, right? Yeah, gear's up. Flaps are up. I've been known to leave those up or down.
Pilot Club 15.
Buzz, you want to get to that point? Fly from Boston to Dubai.
133.72.
On the 7.4, I don't know, man. Like, the Sparky is okay. The SSG is pretty good. Although, even the SSG, I mean, I think, didn't we do a stream in that?
789, we're back in the cockpit.
Yeah, we did a stream in the SSG. And it just, no, it was the flyby, no, the Salty. It was the Salty 7.4, and it let me down, man. I don't know. I need a good, like a good 7.4. If PMDG comes out with a 7.4 for MSFS, 1,000% yes. I will book a day, and we'll just. I mean, obviously, no one's obligated to stay for the whole thing, but I will stream that in VR from Boston to Dubai. Sure. Yeah, if that's a real world route.
Delta 4747 leaving my airspace. Cleveland's offline. Ready surface terminal.
Hamster, exactly. Yeah, I had to hand fly it. Or wait, no. Was that? I think that was the King Air, the C90. I hand flew that one a lot of the way. The 7.4, maybe that was the 7.4. Something was definitely wrong with the 7.4. Our torque is like falling way off. Are we having issues? Are we gonna have to declare some sort of... No, I guess...
Pilot Club 105, contact Washington Center 133.72.
I guess that's normal up at this altitude for torque to be at 70%. It just seems low. I don't know. We should be going a lot faster than this, I think. Like, what do I have on that should be off?
Club 841, what do you have as your final today?
I don't...
Something just seems a little off, guys. I don't know.
The reason I ask is I show you at flight level 330 and I have flight level 300. Now, if I did that to you, that is my mistake. Do you want to stay at, do you want to go back down to 300 or do you want to stay at like 340?
All this looks normal.
You know what, just get up. 340 can work. Back up 841.
I don't know.
Flight Club 841, climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain 240, back up 841.
High idle's not going to make much of a difference, right? You can go high idle here.
Number 211 Mike Tango.
That has nothing to do with it, actually. That's just
430.
where the
Alright, number 211 Mike Tango. I have
where the turboprops idle.
But yeah, go ahead and climb maintain flight level 340.
Maybe we just have a headwind. I don't know.
430. I don't know why the 380 was in there, but we'll start that climb now. We're still restricted on the speed. Is that correct?
Remember 211 Mike Tango. As soon as you are at
yeah, we're getting there.
Stand by 1 second. Break Pilot Club 142. Say Mach number.
0.77.
Actually, pretty kind of close to my route of flight on Friday. Actually, my route of flight took me from here, around here, and then up this general direction, let's just say.
CNA 761, just confirming you're going to cross general at flight level 230, right?
Buzz, my head would explode if I flew from Boston to Dubai. The most important thing is to fly straight from Boston to Dubai with no resting. Oh, man. Helga, the last thing this controller needs is an emergency. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think it's just... I don't know if we're battling a headwind or what. But, actually, can we get that? No, we can't. We can get time to go. Oh, we have sim brief. Were the winds aloft? Hang on a second. Let's take a look. We could do a fuel check, too. I think we're doing all right. No, the winds aloft are pretty benign. I mean, if anything, we're just getting kind of a westerly crosswind.
Giant 1019, you got a request at Wilmington?
We'll take the ILS runway 1, Giant 1019.
Yeah, we're just going to go with it.
Alright, you can expect that.
Giant 1019.
I mean, I can't push this, power lever any farther forward. TOD, a long way a ways. I mean, we're not even, we're still over Maryland. We still got to go through Virginia. So we got a little bit of ways to go here.
140 New York Center. Hello, climb maintain flight level 220.
We're making progress. It's a long flight. I think I said this is about 2 hours in the air, so this is about right.
VFR for JFK at 3,000.
November 49er Hotel, New York Center. Hello. Just so you know,
1700, 1650, 1700. This is, I mean, this is kind of by the book,
so if that's
as far as I know.
So. I can track you for now. Otherwise,
we're also a little bit heavy. I think I put too much gas on board. Maybe we could shed some fuel. We could go into the we could go into the weight and balance and like
VFR, and we'll
we could dump some fuel.
JFK approach when inbound.
Alright, just so you know how New York works, that the guy who's covering New York approach right now, he's only covering LaGuardia. So there's currently only JFK Tower on for ATC services at Kennedy.
I mean, 280 knots across the ground isn't terrible. I mean, with kind of just again, we've got a kind of a direct crosswind of 30 knots or so, 20 knots, whatever. So that's not terrible. I think the King Air flies a little faster than this.
Giant 1019, turn right heading 180, vectors for the ILS runway 1 approach. Descend and maintain 5,000.
That's alright. This was just kind of a fun stream on VATSIM today. Oh yeah, we got lots of time to go. Yes. Well, let's see. Let's calculate this. We have the technology. We can do this.
You're 29, 1549 out the ground. I put it
Light plan. So.
Yeah, 1549.
Now, unfortunately, this is not cumulative. I don't know. How do I get the cumulative distance?
I just said that. Runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Active flight plan.
Clear takeoff. And do you want us to fly runway heading?
Edit data fields. Cumulative. Can we do that? Oops.
Number 211 Mike Tango.
We can do this. Yes, look at that cumulative distance. Thank you, Garmin. All right, so
430. I think you said 340, but I assume that to be 430.
Number 211 Mike Tango. This is like 1,000% chance that you're correct, so I'm just gonna say that you're good.
So we have 343 miles to run to Fayetteville. So a little more than an hour.
Do you want us to fly runway heading off 9 and left?
Actually,
Yeah,
an hour and
1549. That
20
sounds
minutes,
like a great
something like
idea.
that.
Copy, we'll fly runway, United 1549.
And we're at,
And UPS 569.
what are we at? 280. And what is the airport elevation? Let's do this. Let's do some calculations here.
Boston via radar vectors. Gap. Then it's filed. Maintain 3000. Expect level 35010 MSFS departure. Departure this frequency.
Airport elevation at Fayetteville. Okay, so it's sea level-ish.
Squawk 7001.
28 times, no.
Clear to Boston, radar vectors gap
need
filed up to 3000.
the scratch patch for that. It's 28 times 3, so
001 for UPS 569.
UPS
actually, I think I
569.
do 70, what?
Correct. You can
Sorry,
expect runway,
84 miles from Fayetteville.
Kind of your
We'll
choice.
start down. Is that right? 28
I would think 31
times
for
3.
UPS 569.
Yes. 4, 2.
UPS Heavy, expect that. Cost
84.
taxi, holding
84
short
miles
of
from
Gulf, and the Harrisburg
Fayetteville is
altimeter
when we'll
3023.
expect to begin our descent.
Okay, we'll call you ready for taxi short of Gulf and 3023 UPS 569 Heavy. Thanks.
Actually, we can also load up the...
1202 Romeo. Thanks for all the help earlier. You can contact Washington Center 133.72.
Hey, Washington Center 3372 for King Air 1202 Romeo. Have a great night. Thanks for the event.
Yeah, man, no worries.
Never call them DC Center. They don't like that.
Delta 457, leave my airspace to the west. Atlanta Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory approved. Have a nice flight. Pacific 7571, contact Indy Center 119.55. Have a nice flight.
Over to Indy Center, right, flight 318C today, Pacific 7571.
Washington Center, good afternoon. King Air 1202 Romeo is 280.
King Air 1202 Romeo, Washington Center. Good afternoon.
All right. My home center, Washington Center. Oh, I don't know if they don't like it or not. It's just that it's Washington Center. It's not DC Center.
Pacific 7571 with your flight level 3.
I've heard people get corrected. If you call up and say, DC Center, King Air 1202 Romeo's flight level 280, they'll say, King Air 1202 Romeo, Washington Center. Hello. So. It's like at Detroit, when you call up and say, you know, Detroit clearance or Detroit ground, you know, whatever, ready to taxi. They'll say Metro ground or whatever, taxi via. So it's not that they don't like it. I shouldn't have said that. All right, so we're still. Let's check the weather at Fayetteville using VATSIM radio.
76. Can I expect the RNAV Yankee 9 right?
Throwing 76, Philly approaches offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory approved.
Are they not online? What's going on here in Fayetteville? We're out of range. Huh. Okay.
Cabo Verde 606, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Fayetteville. Let's get the METAR at least.
DC Center, but you have.
You just called them DC Center. Alright, so it's 360. Ooh, that's spicy. 36014 gusting 20.
Philadelphia and to the east of Moderna. To the west of Moderna, above Philly, it's New York, and then below Philadelphia is Philadelphia approach, which is
it's still
considered
going
New
to be
York
4.
airspace.
So
I know on that
let's
it looks like we're above it, but it's New York airspace.
at least pull up. We'll load the approach.
Roger.
We'll load ILS 4. I don't think we want vectors. I think we want. I never load vectors, by the
American
way.
001, tonight, flight heading to intercept the ILS runway 04.
Zaji.
American 001, proceed direct Zodi, cross Zodi at
or above, 2,300, cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
That's Fayetteville, so they're already given Fayetteville. All right, 4, Zoji. So we're not going to activate it, we'll just load it and get it ready.
Zodi at
Cool.
2,300 or above, American 001.
So now we know we can expect the
aircraft
ILS 4.
Somewhere. Can you say what it's?
And we're too far away to even think about briefing the approach at this point, but we can definitely get rid of the Syracuse 2. We don't need that.
Washington Center, Pilot Club 3416, left you, flight level 320.
Pilot Club 3416, Washington Center, hello.
Alright, so DC is just, oh, we can't see it. Too many clouds.
2059, leave airspace.
Oh, Washington is just off to the east there. Oh well.
Change to advisory approved, have a nice flight.
We got a lot of stuff going on here too. Let's make this a little smaller. I don't think we need that so big.
Washington Center, reach 1054 on the ground, overhead over.
Minimize that.
Andrews Air Force Base.
Reach 1054 Washington, Center clearance on request.
I'm surprised Fayetteville isn't. I thought they would have more coverage at Fayetteville itself.
Washington Center, Copy Verde,
Yeah, it's nothing. It's just Washington Center controlling the whole thing. That's cool.
See ya.
Good for them. It's gonna be busy. Pilot Club's got an event going on. At least they're nice looking clouds. That's true.
47 Washington, hello, squawk 05.
That is true. And by the way, just so John, the 750 does put a TOD point on the map. See, there it is.
Reach 1054, clear to Andrews Air Force Base.
See, it'll actually tell you, it'll calculate a TOD.
Maintain 5,000.
Now, I'm not sure. I mean, I always back it up a little bit, but yeah. So it calculates a TOD point for you on the map, which is pretty darn cool. I mean, this is an amazing piece of kit right here. I mean, this is an expensive piece of kit too. The 650 XI, which is about half the size, I think that runs for about 10,000, not installed. This right here, I think it's like 15, and then installation, I mean, you go ahead and add on another 10. So.
And reach 1054, actually, would it be easier for you? Do you just want to go direct to Baltimore and then Andrews, or even direct? I can see if Potomac can do that.
No, we're not plugged to DC yet. Okay, so I guess Frederick, Maryland. Kilo Foxtrot Delta Kilo is the airport.
Okay.
My daughter and I flew a dog rescue flight into Frederick last, I guess that was last fall, about a year ago. The Pilots and Paws charity. We've done a couple of those flights. It's pretty fun. Good cause, too.
American 001, wind 360 at 14, gust 20.
That was the flight
4, clear to land.
Into Frederick, where
clear to land, runway.
we fly. I think it was South Boston, Virginia, to Frederick, and the dogs were like these two mutts. They were like hound dog mixes. They were, I don't know, maybe 40 pounds each. Had them in a crate in the back, and they pretty much went to sleep when we departed, and they were great the entire way, except I was on the ILS. It was like I forget what runway they have. It was the south runway, and landing south. Long story short,
3 miles east of the
got pulled off of the ILS, like kind of at the last minute, and then the winds changed, and it was visual at that point. They pulled us off the ILS and told us to circle to land on the opposite runway. And all the maneuvering, I guess, woke the dogs up, and it kind of must have churned their stomachs a little bit, and they both just puked their guts out. It was about midfield downwind for whatever runway that was. Oh my gosh.
Washington Center, good afternoon. Squawk 0577.
Yeah, you do need Bezos money to afford that. I know. It's certified avionics are, avionics for certified aircraft are insanely expensive. Whoa, there's some traffic.
Washington Center, Pilot Club 6.
No, everybody's faster than us.
Descend, please.
Pilot Club 6, descend and maintain flight level 180.
There's traffic.
180, Pilot Club 6.
Not showing up on, I guess they're too high above us to even show up on the, not TCAS, I guess this would be ADSB. If they're faster getting into that F-22. One day.
12, descend and maintain 10,000.
Amzer, one day we will be flying the F-22. Hopefully one day soon. I'm not sure
Control, descend and maintain 10.
how many people have subscribed to the channel, but we must be getting kind of ish close, I guess. I don't know. I haven't checked. But yes, at 500 subscribers, we will be flying an F-22. Route to be determined. Not on VATSIM. Are you guys sure you wouldn't rather fly like the eVTOL again for the 500 subscriber stream?
Pilot Club 142 Washington Center, good afternoon. Recycle transponder for
oh man, that is so beautiful.
0550.
Walker 2632,
amazing.
Contact the Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Yeah, look at that. That guy's going really fast. Or we're just going really slow.
Center Pilot Club 214, we are ready to descend.
I think we're just heavy. I think I put too much gas on board. I mean, we have way too much gas for this flight.
Pilot Club 314, send and maintain 15,000, be Fayetteville, altimeter 30, correction, 3013.
3013 down to 1.
Amzer, did I check Discord? Not during the flight. Earlier, I think I was on Discord. Sorry, man. John, we all get DCS. Ah, man, DCS is so intriguing, but like the learning curve to entry into DCS for me is like really great.
It's 0577.
But DCS is awesome. I love watching other people fly DCS online. It's so cool.
November Delta Papa 4, radar contact 7 miles northeast of the Atlantic City, VOR 17,000. Climb maintain flight level 380.
Check this out too. With this unit, even in VR, you can do this. You can go menu. Actually, hold on.
Washington Center, Pilot Club 69 coming up on our top of descent.
You can go graphically edit. I'm not going to do this, but you can go graphically edit flight plan, and you can click and drag this like rubber band it.
10,000. The Raleigh altimeter 3015.
Look at that. I can add that waypoint.
Maintain 10,000.
Not going to do it, but all in VR. And that's like the touch screen on the 750 lets you do that. You can, like, let's say I want to go to, I don't know, Richmond. Take this and drag it. I go graphically edit, and then take this thing and drag it to Richmond, RIC, and it would automatically amend the flight plan route. So cool, Buzz. Probably the end of next week. Oh boy. All right.
Can we take 01, please?
I will begin to research how to operate a Raptor.
Base 41 at point level 340.
Pilot Club 841 Washington, hello.
By the way, this weather is incredibly accurate.
Descend and maintain flight level 190.
It is overcast here in the Washington, D.C. area, just as depicted. Look at those PT6s. Oof.
Pilot Club 105, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Beautiful.
Pilot Club 341, descend and maintain flight level 190.
190, Pilot Club 341.
Washington Center, good afternoon.
Yeah, when they give you a descent and don't tell you where to descend to, it's just like they're expecting you to go down at like 2,000 feet a minute or something.
And Pilot Club 344, say again.
Whoops. Hot mic, hot mic. I think the Pilot Club guys use Discord to communicate with each other.
105, descend and maintain flight
so I think that was a hot mic. 18 more subs. Holy cow. That is nuts, man. Wow. I am shocked and awed by that fact. John, yeah, the hardest thing is to start him up. No doubt. Buzz, a hot mic is where you have accidentally keyed the push to talk, you know, on your comms, and you don't know that you are broadcasting over the radio. That's a hot mic. So I think Pilot Club uses Discord to talk to each other, like over the Discord voice. So they probably have a different key bound to activate like the Discord, you know, push to talk. So I think that guy was talking to another Pilot Club guy, but instead of keying the Discord push to talk, he keyed like the ATC push to talk, or his comm, you know, radio PTT and broadcast. I've heard that before in real life too. I've heard, you know, just guys in the DC area. If I'm on with like Potomac Approach, you hear guys who either forgot that they're holding on to the push to talk or accidentally triggered it or something. I mean, nothing bad. Just, you know, just flight deck conversation that lasts a few seconds. Then somebody always gets on and is like, hot mic.
Washington Center, good afternoon. FedEx 4942 checking in, flight level 370.
FedEx 4942 Washington.
Alright, what do we got here? Off to Theo. We have not done any fuel checks. I'm not really worried about the fuel. In fact, I'm worried that we took too much.
314, descend and maintain 10,000. 10,000, Pilot Club 314. Pilot Club 6, descend and maintain 11,000. The Fayetteville altimeter.
And I have no way of knowing anyway, because this is in kilograms, and we're in. This is all in freedom units here.
Southwest 1104, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
John, the funniest hot mic is when the captain makes a PA. Exactly.
35.
Exactly. Yeah, when they do their PA over the air. Yeah. Yeah, there's probably liveatc.com recordings of people doing PAs over a hot mic. I'll tell you what the worst is, and it's not a.
Thank you. You can resume normal speed. Thanks for that.
Normal speed for Mike.
There's no chance. Yeah, as Zyro, man, you do that in your F-22. I'm not doing it in a King Air 350. But yeah, the funniest yet kind of irritating, and then it's not a hot mic thing, is if you tune into the guard channel 121.5. It's people just meowing and carrying on. For some reason, they like to meow on guard, and I never understood what the heck was up with the meowing. But if you tune on guard, and you're supposed to monitor guard, you know, when you're in the cruise,
November 00 uniform descending
121.5 up right now, but yeah, all the meowing. It's irritating.
2000 uniform.
Pilot Club 15 descend and maintain 15,000. Fayetteville altimeter 3013.
Agenda 15,000, Pilot Club 15.
Pilot Club 341 descend and maintain 13,000. Fayetteville altimeter 3013.
3013.
13,000, Pilot Club 341. Reached 1054, wind 360 at 11.
Yeah, no Fayetteville. Lots of ATC though.
Flight runway heading 05.
There's another VATSIM event tonight in Denver. Whew, I don't know. That may be a bridge too far for me to do three. Not only 3 streams, just 3 flights. VR. David Black, what's up, man? What's going on? David Black,
or Zoji, I think is how you say it. If that works.
Creator of VATSIM Radio, is here.
Yep, Zoji transition for ILS 4, Pelican 12.
David, man, how are you? Oh, man. I haven't checked the Discord for any new beta versions, but so the new.
November Delta 4 for requested, thanks.
What David is saying is the new version of VATSIM Radio. Let me pull this somewhere where we can all see it a little better.
Clearance available, guys, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Southwest 22.
We'll have VATSIM, other VATSIM aircraft depicted on the map. And I believe, David, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that it will have the ability to click on an aircraft and then chat, right? So you could click on an aircraft and then it would bring up the message window, if I'm not mistaken.
6,000, 367-10-0506.
I mean, but as it is, I mean,
so 2254, we're back
it's amazing. It is incredible. Tyrannosaurus is starting an F-22 Hitman business. Oh my gosh. Rogue F-22, yes.
Pilot code 12, descend and maintain 3,000.
But David, I've been using this every single flight ever since it wasn't even public. I have been using this and trying to get the word out about this thing. I mean, and how amazing it is. Again, this is essential for VR VATSIM flying. I couldn't do it without it. I mean, even without, you know, he gave us the weather at Fayetteville, but if he, you know, if the controller, if I had not heard the controller already give other pilots the weather at Fayetteville, I could just go here, airport weather.
Endeavor 66, Washington, hello, climb maintain flight level 330, and I'm sure the Potomac guy got a kick out of that.
Well, it really isn't that funny, but yeah, climb flight level 330, Endeavor 66.
Meets at Fayetteville.
Don't worry, I'm going to yell at him in a second.
So 36014, gusting 20. Eesh, that's kind of gnarly.
Happy birthday, and
10 miles visibility, clear at a million, temps 23, dew points 04, 3013 on the altimeter. So, yeah, it's amazing.
Man, I gotta talk to that Potomac controller.
Oh, whoops.
American 846, live
But, yeah.
the North Boston, south flying, radar service terminated, chase you advisory, approved, safe flight.
Oh, John, you downloaded it. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. No, not only for VR. Absolutely. A great point. Great point, man. Great point. Yeah, you don't need VR
1054 radar contact, climb maintain 1 to 4,000
to use VATSIM radio.
Resume navigation.
Can you please repeat that VR?
Beautiful.
American 1054, it's the Echo November Oscar VR.
Let's see, how are we doing here in terms of...
Direct to Echo November Oscar and flight level 140.
We are pretty close to where I like to shoot practice approaches, actually. Whoops.
So 12, turn left heading 220.
Culpeper. Kilo Charlie Juliet Romeo. This is where
105, descend and maintain
I tend to... Here's where I fly out of. So for practice, IR currency will blast off out of Manassas, clear the Cifra, and then head over to Culpeper. Usually just shoot the VOR Alpha a couple times because it's a quick, basically for, I think it's 2-2. Well, it's a VOR Alpha, so there's no runway really. It's just there's a Casanova VOR sits about here, and then you apply the VOR approach, and then go missed, then it takes you back to Casanova, and then you do it again, and get your IFR currency requirements met. There's a hold there too. So this is kind of cool. This line right here, this is if you had, so here's our glide ring, the outer edge of it.
15 proceed direct Fayetteville VOR.
This line right here is a vector drawn on the 750 that vectors you to the nearest airport where the performance requirements of your aircraft, where you can land in the case of like an engine out, like in an emergency. Like this navigator is just so good. In fact, buying the TDS version of the GTN 750 XI makes me want a 650 XI so bad in the real airplane, but there's no way I can afford it. It's just too expensive.
Victor Whiskey, 2,000 feet. Happy birthday.
Buzz, you gotta go. I'll be right back. All right, cool.
Victor Whiskey, Washington.
Look at that. There's another aircraft overflying us much quicker than us and heading off to Fayetteville. That's all right. That's all right. 300 knots over the ground. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Pilot Club 6, fly heading correction 210.
Sorry, guys.
Heading 210, Pilot Club 6.
Reach something down here. Actually, how far away are we?
341, descend to maintain 6,000.
6,000, Pilot Club 341, and what do you want us to do after Yerba?
Pilot Club 341, good question. Go ahead and fly heading 230 for now.
Still have a ways to go.
Hey, you're down 6,000, heading 260, or 230, Pilot Club 341.
Alright.
Center Southwest 2254 is off the gate, short of Charlie Ray taxi, Norfolk.
So the 2254 4, runway 5, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 32.
Runway 5 by Charlie, cross 32.
So glad we can see so much of that awesome Microsoft Flight Simulator ground. I think this breaks up. There is cloud cover over the mid-Atlantic, but I think as we get farther to the south, it breaks up, as we saw here.
Pilot Club 69,
using VATSIM radio, it was, I mean, it's
220, Pilot Club 69.
It's sky clear, so at least up to, I think, 10,000 feet, there's nothing, so I think we should get some better visuals as we get closer. Yeah, look at this. So now the best best airport to fly to in an emergency situation is Charlottesville. It's Kilo Charlie Hotel Oscar, which is here. The site of my first solo cross-country many years ago.
Pilot Club 314,
Memories.
turn left heading 210. Left 210, Pilot Club 314.
Guys, I think I'm going to take one more quick break before we get too close here. Sorry about that. Washington Center, King Air 1202 Romeo. Can I get about 2 minutes away?
And King Air 02 Romeo, approved as requested. Advise, one back.
Wilco 1202 Romeo, thank you. Okay, I will be right back. Give me give me about 2 minutes. Anybody still watching, if you don't mind, can you just like pop something in the chat that says I'll be back in like 2 minutes, because the screen's gonna go kind of weird. I don't have a good transition in Streamlabs that won't crash Streamlabs. Anyway, I'll be right back. 2 minutes.
Washington Center, we're going to be stepping away for a minute here.
Roger, report back.
We'll report back.
Center Southwest 2254, ready to go, runway 05.
Southwest 2254, wind 30, correction, wind 350 at 12, gust 22. Runway 5, clear for takeoff, fly runway head.
Fly runway heading, runway 5, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2254.
Pilot Club 12, turn right heading 310.
Right, 310, Pilot Club 12.
Pilot Club 12, 6 miles from Zoji, turn right heading 040. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 4 approach.
Pilot Club 12, sorry, can you repeat that?
Pilot Club 12, 5 miles from Zoji, turn right heading 010. Maintain 3000 until established. Clear ILS runway 1 approach.
Pilot Club 12, 5 miles from Zoji, right turn 010, maintain 3000. Tell an ILS, localizer, clear ILS.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Hi, what's up, man?
Maintain 7,000.
Good to see you, it's been a while.
7,000, Pilot Club 314.
Welcome back. John, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Washington Center, King Air 1202 Romeo is back.
November, correction, King Air 02 Romeo, rock spin.
Alright. Let's see. John Patfield downloaded it. Oh, yep. Hi, you got 0 subscribers. Well, what are you streaming, man?
And Pilot Club 12, ILS 4.
David, is that? I don't think that's enabled yet, right? So the version that the public release for now, that is not enabled, correct?
Say again?
That's the approach you guys were wanting.
But I think you've got that worked out now where
Earlier I thought you said
that will be working. I know,
Okay, nope, just I wanted to make sure
I'm on the Discord. I hate to say it, I haven't been over there in a while. It's been kind of crazy, but I know. I think last time
flight level 250.
I think I was over there. You had tested it, and
Washington Center. Good afternoon.
that was working.
By the dumpster one arrival. Raleigh is landing east. The Raleigh altimeter 3015.
David, man, thank you. I remember it was. I think I had just downloaded Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like I was an X-Plane user for so long. You know, doing like VR, VATSIM stuff, and XPilot had the ability in VR to look at frequencies and change frequencies and things like that. And I remember when I first popped into MSFS, I first bought it, and I was like, I don't think I can use this because like I don't have the ability to
Raven 6 arrival.
Easily. Now again, yeah, you can manually tune it, sort of.
Indy Center 119.
But no ability to just easily single pilot ops in VR where the workload is really high. Just look at frequencies, tune it, and away you go. It's like a virtual first officer is what it is, and it's amazing. And then David, when you enabled this map so you could actually see ATC that's online, and then added things like the weather, which is incredibly useful. Especially when ATIS isn't up. I mean, you can just go here to weather, hit local weather, it'll give you the closest station. This is I think Lake Anna. Kilo Lima Kilo uniform. I think that's Lake Anna. Anyway, the local weather, or pick a station using the iCal. Anyway, stuff like that. The way that this is organized, you optimize this, the ability to filter stations by iCal or controller call sign. This thing has evolved in such an amazing fashion. It's just, I don't know, man. I could spend an entire stream just kind of singing the praises of VATSIM radio. I mean, it's amazing. So yeah, anybody watching, if you haven't downloaded VATSIM radio, you have to. You have to, and hit the buy me a coffee too. I mean, just absolutely. I mean, and David, sorry if this is inappropriate. I know you're not asking me to say this or anybody to say this, but this is payware stuff, guys. I mean, this is. In fact, I would. So, as you all know, I bought GSX for $30. VSR is worth 10 GSXs. It is essential. So, anyway.
Maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3,000.
Buzz, you're back. What's up, Buzz? Welcome back.
Pilot Club 341 to send a maintain 4,000.
Hi, let's see. Not a streamer. Okay, well, all right. So hi, if you have 0 subs and you're not a streamer, maybe that's the issue. I'm just kidding, man. You love YouTube rather than TikTok. Yeah, I don't do TikTok. My daughter does TikTok. We monitor what she does on TikTok, though. TikTok is a scary place, guys. Just saying. That's showing my age a little bit.
Coming up on top of the set.
Buzz, exactly, man. We haven't seen high in a long time. WRC Generations, what's up, man? Speaking of long time, what's up? Good to see you, man.
Center Shuttles 2254. Unfortunately, I got to drop off line. Appreciate all the ATC. Have a great
little afternoon stream here from.
The best birthday of your life.
Happy birthday.
See you, brother.
From Syracuse to Fayetteville.
7 miles from Zodi, turn left.
So maybe somebody can enlighten me what the deal is with the happy birthdays on VATSIM. I think that's like a VATSIM kind of inside joke.
Pilot Club 69.
Center Pilot Club 12, exited left of 4 on Delta.
I'm not sure I want to ask right now. It's kind of busy for this guy, but Anyway, Ultimate Wrecker, what's up, man? Flight is going great. It's going great.
Gate. Thank you very much, Pilot 12.
Ultimate Wrecker, the flight is going much better than the choppy in terms of frame rate stream that we did from Heathrow to München. But that was a lot of fun. It was really good to get back over and do some European ATC. I think next time we'll just take the 7.3 or maybe the fly-by-wire. Guys, I love the Phoenix. I love it so much. But it crushes my system to its knees in terms of frames. I don't think it provides for a very good stream. Like, it's actually really good if I fly it like on VATSIM, but not on Streamlabs. It's pretty good, but when I hook Streamlabs into the equation, it's just ugh. I don't think it's very good for you guys. So, and it is all about the enjoyment of
West 2577, contact Potomac approach 119.55.
People viewing the stream. So.
119.55.
What did you guys think about that stream, by the way? I don't know. I mean, for those of you that watched that,
it's 119.85.
That Phoenix stream, was it way too choppy? David, so the version will have outbound messaging. You're having a few performance issues. Okay.
Turn right heading 280.
I mean, that's
right 280, Pilot 341.
I mean, that's it, right, David? I mean, I'm not sure it gets, like, what else is there?
15 cross Fayetteville VOR at or above 2,000.
Once you enable the ability to actually send outbound messages, you have then equaled every feature that XPilot has. I mean, and then some, and then you know, so many more. But then you will have checked all of the boxes in terms of what XPilot lets you do in X-Plane. Again, plus, you know, XPilot doesn't do this, XPilot doesn't let you check weather, XPilot doesn't do, you know, 1/4 of the things that this does, but then it's kind of done, right? I mean, again, guys, this is one is essential, and two, it's like payor quality stuff. I mean, it's amazing. David, just thank you again. Seriously, thank you. Even if I wasn't doing any kind of streaming, I would, like, I mean, I use it every single flight. Excuse me. John Padfield, the Phoenix stream wasn't too jerky. YouTube seemed smooth. Oh, cool, man. All right. I think YouTube kind of interlaces frames or something. I think YouTube does something to smooth things out a little bit. So cool. Well, if you guys liked it, then I don't care. I'll deal with the jerky, you know, stream if or a jerky VR experience if you know, the stream looked good for you guys.
American 27 Hotel.
Ultimate Wrecker, do I know when the 380 is going to be released? No, I don't. Are you which 380? The like that fly-by-wire 380? I don't know. That will be epic, though, right?
PC Center, good afternoon. JetBlue 22.
I like the 380. I think the 380 it's kind of unfortunate. I guess kind of what happened to the 380, you know, just not being as economical to operate as, you know, higher efficiency, you know, high bypass turbofan, you know, twin engine aircraft kind of put that thing a little bit out of business. But Buzz, do I have any Concorde tutorial videos? Buzz, it's fortunate that tonight, as this morning, we have the master of the Concorde, John Padfield, in stream. So I suggest that you exactly. Buzz, man, check out John's Concorde into Gibraltar stream. That would be a good tutorial for you. David, the new version also picks up your destination weather automatically. Are you serious? So, like, if you... How?
Roger that, 556.
Pilot Club 105 to send and maintain
6,000. David, are you... How does it do that? Are you, like, integrating with SimBrief now?
To send and maintain 5,000.
That's awesome.
5,000, Pilot Club 314.
Look up 341, expect vectors through
Ultimate record, yeah, the FBW380. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sorry, I don't know.
Vectors through the localizer, pilot up 341.
Alright, what do we got here?
Connection extends the Foxtrot 04283 course for the traffic.
We're getting close. 149 to run. We want to start down around 85 nautical miles. And man, it has been solid overcast the entire time, although
No problem.
it's kind of broken.
Continue.
It's getting a little more broken now.
Thanks for offering them.
Western Center, American 124 at 13.5 for 14. Hoping you're having a great birthday.
American 124, hello. Climb maintain flight level 210.
210, American 124.
It's going to check the
6615 Washington, hello.
approach here. So we got the ATIS.
6615 Washington, roger.
Looking at the ILS 4 into Fayetteville. 10.5.
Elkin VOR, flight level 340.
So the 750 automatically puts the localizer frequency into the standby when you select an approach. You don't even have to load it. So 110.5, final approach course
000 uniform, turn left heading 220 vectors to final.
22000 uniform.
So let's just get prepped for this. It's going to be 038.
142, descend to maintain 1000. The Fayetteville altimeter 3013.
Cool.
13 on the altimeter going to 10,000 possible.
Missed approach climbing 1100 feet. Climbing right turn 3000 outbound on the Fayetteville VOR 131 radio, and then to GANS DME 14.6 on the Fayetteville VOR, and hold there.
JetBlue 2626.
Cool. Climbing right turn.
5 right or 5 left? 5 left, please.
Zaji 2300. And then down to the FAF, going to be Sinlo 1900. Alright, so we're going to expect...
Visual 5 left, JetBlue 2626.
This approach, sorry, the DA is 389, the DH is 200, and I believe this is DH. It is, so 200 is already set for the decision height, because we have a radar altimeter somewhere here. Anyway, we got a radar altimeter built into this thing, so that's cool. Yeah, that says DH, so that's decision height, so height above the ground.
American 27 Hotel, contact Potomac approach 119.8.
Yeah, John, so how the DC design differs, I don't know, man.
Pilot Club 6, turn right heading
Buzz, I have no idea why. I'm going to ask. If I can catch a break here in the conversation, I'll ask. How's that? Although it's a little bit busy. Ultimate record, yeah, Navigraph is payware, man. It's not, Navigraph bought SimBrief. SimBrief is still free, but Navigraph is paid.
United 2550,
but if you pay for Navigraph, you get ARAC updates every 28 days, and you also get charts. Oh, by the way,
you can expect that.
So with the TDS 750, we also get charts. I almost don't need Navigraph's plugin up. Check this out. Charts. Oh, there it is. Because we loaded the ILS 04 approach. Check this out. It's probably a little bit small for you guys, but I can read it actually really clearly by leaning in just a little bit, which you would have to do in real life anyway. But look at this. 110.5, 110.5, final approach course 038, that's in. We already briefed the approach, but look at this. Even more epic is it will overlay. Check this out. It overlays the chart
210 knots, please.
on the it overlays the chart on the map exactly as it does with a real 750XI. Right? I mean, that's amazing. Sorry guys, I got a text and I think it's from my wife. 1 second. No, it is not.
JetBlue 246 radar contact position as reported 8,000. The Philly altimeter 3015.
1 second.
2015 for JetBlue 246.
That's our Pilot Club 15 tree and back.
Pilot Club 15, roger, thank you much. Pilot Club 341, turn right, heading 070.
Helga,
Right to 070.
there's a viral session with everybody saying happy birthday to one of the controllers. Oh, that makes sense. And now it's just a thing. Is that it, Helga, that it was a one-time thing, and then all of a sudden it's like a
Pilot Club 15,
I don't know, like a thing on VATSIM? That's funny.
Runway 4, clear to land.
John, yeah, exactly. It's a chart overlay, just like in real life, like 750. Like if I somehow,
maintain 6,000.
you know, I was gonna say if I somehow became wealthy enough, let's say if my wife became wealthy enough with her company to permit me to purchase a 750XI, it would look exactly like this with the chart overlay.
Left 070, maintain 3,000 until established.
Ultimate record, do you have to fix around with the altitude if you use the A320, or does the autopilot do that? I mean, yeah, the 320 has different modes, just like a 7.3 that you can, use to, both the, speed modes and, roll modes. So, yeah.
Maintain flight level 190.
Ultimate record, it depends on the situation, which mode you use. But yes, you can either leave it in managed mode, or you can make it do what you want it to do. So yes, both. David, you got lots of ideas for new features. The messaging is an extensible architecture, so you can, in theory, get inbound notifications from other messaging platforms like WhatsApp. Are you? Whoa. That's mind blowing.
314 to maintain 3.
So I could actually get my WhatsApp messages on this. All right, that's like future looking stuff, though. That's awesome, man.
11 o'clock, 3 miles, turning north.
Okay, so you import your flight plan from what you filed on VATSIM. Oh man, yes, that makes sense. So basically, your own aircraft appears on the map. You click on it to import a flight plan.
341, turn 20 degrees right for traffic.
Oh man, that's awesome.
You're right, Pilot 341.
I'm getting a bunch of
November 00 uniform, turn right heading 260.
260, 00 uniform.
JetBlue 2626, report Raleigh Airport in sight.
We have it in sight, JetBlue 2626.
JetBlue 2626, thank you much. Clear visual approach runway 5 left.
Clear visual approach runway 5 left, JetBlue 2626.
American 124, descend via the Quarry 4 arrival.
Ultimate record, then how do you put it into managed? Because when you program the McDo, it only did the heading on the menu on the McDo. I mean, it's up on the, it's not called the MCP, it's the, whatever the Airbus equivalent is of the mode control panel.
Runway 4 approach.
So managed is you push it, and then open is you pull it. But initially, when you set up your McDo, it's in managed mode, so you shouldn't have to touch anything.
Direct to OG, cross OG above 3,000, cleared ILS.
For example, though, if you wanted to select the heading, like put it into selected mode, and you pulled it, and then you could select your heading. If you want to put it back into, nav mode, let's say, you push it, and it'll put it back into managed mode.
5 left, clear to land, JetBlue 2626.
Yeah, ultimate record, check the stream that we did this morning was in the Airbus, and I think there's some examples of me getting vectors there, so, is there? Anyway, you pull it, and it's like selected mode. It does what you want it to do. Push it, and it puts it into managed mode, and it does what the Airbus wants it to do. Alright, let's pay attention
Pilot
here.
Club 105 is going to maintain 3,000. Proceed direct to Zoji.
We're getting close. We got about 15 miles to TOD here.
105, maintain 180 knots, please.
For my calculations, this is a little farther out, but...
November 00 uniform, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 00 uniform.
Gotta pay a little bit of attention here.
Turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 7,000.
220.
Alright, so we've got...
346.
After you fix your throttle issue, sorry man.
Center United 2550, request vectors to the final, please.
United 2550, just continue your current heading. I'll give you a turn shortly.
38.
Thank you.
Alright, it's looking good. Alright.
Washington, American 2911, down on the ground at Norfolk, requesting I-5 clearance to Fort Worth International.
Oh, my wife is home.
In American 2911, Washington Center, clearance on request. Can you accept the PDC?
I can accept the PDC if you got the time.
Roger, I'll send it over shortly.
Route 1674 back to cockpit.
Route 1674, roger. Helicopter 314, wind 360 at 14, gust 20, runway 4, clear to land.
Runway 4, clear land, Pilot Club 314.
Let's take a look at the
Washington Center is
airport.
Alpha 1428, flight level 370.
Delta 428, Washington, hello.
Well, we're going here. I don't know what they have here in terms of FBO. Let's assume it's signature.
Pilot Club 15, route to taxi to parking via Alpha, have a good day.
Probably vacate.
Via Alpha, Pilot Club 15, please go.
Probably Charlie Alpha. All right.
American 1721 with you, 370.
American 1721, Washington Center, hello. Yeah, 2550, fly heading 160.
More time with the weather here. Let's see.
Fly heading 160, United 2550.
Let's see if Fayetteville
JetBlue
weather's on.
246 with Airspace, Philly approach is offline.
See if
Radar
the
service
ATIS, no,
change
no
to advise
ATIS.
approved cabin,
Clear
nice flight.
that. Close that.
Weather.
Oops. Close. Weather. Close that. Airport weather. Kilo Foxtrot Alpha.
Falcon 341, wind 360 at 14, gust 20, runway 4, clear to land. If able, reduce the final approach speed if you're not already.
Runway 4, clear to land, and reduce to final approach.
13, that's still good.
Falcon
Right.
105 crosses OG at or above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 4 approach.
Ultimate wrecker. Be right back. See you in a bit.
3000, clear to ILS, 4 approach.
We're almost there.
November 00 uniform, turn right.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
290.
Well, we're getting close.
290, info.
United 2550, turn right heading 200 and report the airport in sight. It'll be
Got ATC, so we'll see.
Miles.
Right heading 200,
Should try to pull this
request,
a little bit
request
closer.
4000, United 2550.
Yeah, 2550, descend to maintain 4,000.
Descend to 4000, 2550.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to pull my throttle quadrant a little bit closer to me. There we go. That's better. Nah, much better.
Washington Center, good evening.
All right.
6 David Call 330, just south of Wilmington.
FedEx 66, Washington, good afternoon. American 104, would you like the visual approach for 5 left or 5 right?
Getting close now.
American 407, would you like the visual approach for runway 5 left or right?
We'll take 5 left for American 407.
Roger, thanks. American 124, contact New York approach, 120.8, good flight.
I think we need to get down.
20.8 American 124, good day.
Southwest 676 at Lundy, Flight 230, good afternoon.
Southwest 676, Washington, hello, squawk 0534.
Roger.
Route 1674, leave my airspace to the
more
west,
traffic
Atlanta
up
Center
there.
offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory approved.
Change frequency approved, have a good day. United 2550 on visual.
1 second.
United 2550, roger, clear visual approach, runway 23.
Clear visual for 23, United 2550.
My wife and daughter just got home. Sorry about that.
Pilot Cup 3, correction,
All right, let's see here.
16, turn right, heading
Oh, now you guys
270.
moved all the way over there. Ah, great.
10 right, 270, backup 3416.
Pilot Club 105, wind 360 at 14, gust 20,
guys
you're
right
number
there.
3, runway 4, clear
Excellent.
to
All
land.
right, Ultimate Wrecker, you're back. What's up?
Frequency to Alpha, Pilot Club 105.
Pilot Club 6, taxi parking via Alpha, good flight.
Yeah, Alpha, thanks for your help. You're great. Happy birthday. 516.
Yeah. United 2550, wind unknown, runway 23, clear to land.
Let's see, we need to start down pretty soon here.
JetBlue 2626, clear of runway 5 left to Charlie.
JetBlue 2626, welcome to Raleigh, turn right 1 able and taxi parking via Foxtrot.
Taxi to parking via Foxtrot, JetBlue 2626, happy birthday.
American 407, descend and maintain 4,000, report the field in sight.
Happy birthday.
Maintain 4,000, and we'll let you know once we have the speed on for American 407.
Exactly.
November 00, uniform, proceed direct to Zogi, cross Zogi at or above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 3, correction 4, approach.
Direct Zogi 3,000, clear for the ILS, runway 4, cloud at 00 uniform.
American 732, Washington Center, climb, maintain flight level 360. Pilot Club 841, descend and maintain 4,000. The Fayetteville altimeter 3013.
Yeah, that's what we got. Alright, we don't need that. Let's put that away.
November 1 Mike Tango, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn left heading 140, vectors to
We need
final.
to start down pretty soon here. Almost at TOD.
Washington
Pilot Club.
Blue Streak 5424, 30 miles southwest Greensboro, Vortex, flight level 360.
Blue Streak 5424, Washington, hello, squawk 0545.
0545.
John Padfield, the happy birthday stuff only happens in the States.
3416, descend and maintain 3,000.
Oh, they got flight deck to send. He was there too.
Center American 407 at the field inside.
I missed that stream.
American 407, roger, clear visual approach, runway 23 left, correction, runway 5.
Alright. TOD in 1 minute. That's pretty cool. It tells us. Young Aviator, what's up, man? How you doing? Good time to join. We are getting close to TOD.
Southwest 676, sorry about that.
Ultimate record 280, flight level 280.
Baltimore is landing east, the Baltimore altimeter 3019.
John Padfield thinking King Air VNAV with the system. It's sort of VNAV, although it won't automatically descend. We need to do that ourselves, but yeah, it tells you when.
341, we're off at Delta.
Like we're there now, so.
Taxi parking via Alpha, have a good flight.
Alpha to parking.
Anon Flight Simmer, what's up, man?
November 00 uniform, wind 360.
No VR streams without the main mod in the house. What's up? Anon Flight Simmer, what is going on? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope your day, night was good.
Pilot Club 142, turn left heading 190, vectors to final, descend and maintain 5,000.
David, oh yeah, look for the look for those VATSIM radio streams on YouTube, guys. It's yeah.
UPS 1264, say again.
Ultimate record, yoke side of this. Yoke. I have a.
Or I can look if you give me a few minutes.
I have a honeycomb Bravo for this flight.
Blue Streak 54.
We need to get lower.
Contact, 18 miles
I think
southwest
he
of
may have.
Greensboro, VOR, flight level 350. American 407, wind 320 at 9er, runway 5 left, clear to land.
Okay, land runway 5 left for American 407.
JetBlue 87, does the visual approach runway 5 left work for you? Do you want 5 right?
5 left would be
we need to ask for lower.
JetBlue 87, roger.
Slow down a little bit here.
Pilot Club 3416, proceed direct to Docky, cross Docky at or above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 4 approach.
Washington Center for King Air 1202 Romeo. Looking for lower, please.
Right heading 2701 Mike Tango.
November 02 Romeo, descend and maintain. Sorry, I put down, I gave you a descend already. Descend and maintain 6,000, the Fayetteville altimeter 3013.
6,000, 3013 in the altimeter 1202 Romeo, thanks. Alright, let's go down. I'm just going to use descent mode. Give it 6,000.
Proceed direct to Zogi, cross Zogi at or above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 4 approach.
Alright, let's get down there.
Zogi above 3,000, ILS 0 approach for 3416.
Pilot Club 841, turn left heading 210, vectors to final.
We need to like get way down. So let's go vertical speed mode.
FedEx 66, looking for about 5 minutes out of flight there.
FedEx 66, approved as requested. Advise on
Like 2,000 feet per minute here at this point. We need to go down, down, down.
Southwest 676, contact Potomac approach.
All right,
119.85.
gonna watch the speed. All right, everybody can go.
Southwest 676, contact Potomac approach.
Sit down.
119.5, correction 85.
119, moving fast, Southwest 676, take care.
Pilot Club 105, turn left,
Pull the
Bravo,
prop
back to the
or
parking
pull
DL.
the power way back. Also need to set the altitude here to.
Washington Center, Delta 1428, looking to step away about 10 minutes.
Delta 1428, route is requested, advise on back.
Elena, thanks.
Cabin, or sorry, to
Washington Center, American 2911 at the ground.
airport elevation.
With the intersection of Concourse.
So when we open the doors, it's not going to blow out everybody's ears.
2911, runway 5,
There you go.
taxi via Charlie.
Good.
Runway 32.
Sorry about this.
Taxi via Charlie.
Man, we're really high.
American 2911.
Yeah, SimBrief is a good. It's a good call, man. Yes, definitely use SimBrief for your flight planning purposes. Your sim pilots. Did I convince ATC I was a legit Nigel? No, they saw right through me, man. They knew I was a 100% Yank the entire time. Let's pull this back. There we go.
November 02 Romeo, turn left heading 190, vectors are final.
Left 190, vectors final, 202 Romeo. All right.
November 1 Mike Tango, turn right heading 320.
Right heading 320.
Left 190, and now it's going to get busy. Sorry about chat, guys. I may not be able to get to all or any of your messages. Apologies if I missed something. It's getting busy now.
87, descend and maintain 4,000 and report the field and study.
You dare me to land Toga. Yeah, I'm going to land at 105 knots is what I'm going to land at. Or thereabouts. Alright, we can put the prop forward a little bit here. Give us a little more drag on the way down. That's good.
November 1 Mike Tango, descend and maintain 3,000.
Go ahead and arm.
That was at 142, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000,
Arm auto feather. We got 190. Down to 6,000. That's all looking good. Alright.
EPS 1264, the best I can give you right now is direct Wilmington if you're not already going direct.
I can direct with them.
Sounds like Pawn Stars.
EPS 1260, roger, proceed direct
Best I can do is $100.
If I look up 3416, wind 350 at 7, runway 4, clear to land.
Alright, we're getting vectors.
Okay, to land runway 4 for 3416.
Not yet.
November 1 Mike Tango, 7 miles from Zogdy, turn right heading 040, maintain 3,000 until established, cleared ILS
Heading
runway 4.
190.
040 until established and cleared for the runway.
2,000 feet down. Cabin altitude descent, or sorry, cabin climb rates 500 down. That's good. That's good. We've already set. I think we already set our. Sorry, guys, I got to zoom in for this. Airport elevation, yeah. So cabin altitude's gonna be pretty much sea level when we land. That's good. All right. So far, so good.
FedEx 6 is back with you.
FedEx 66, roger, thanks.
326 over the ground.
41, one able, reduce speed to 180 knots.
We can kind of shallow. That's a. You don't need to descend to that. That aggressive of a descent rate, I don't think.
American 407, welcome to Raleigh. Taxi parking via Foxtrot, good day.
Taxi parking via Foxtrot for American 407. Appreciate the service today. Have a good day.
Good. Hey, on Flight Simmer, it's not optional to politely decline when you're creating the content.
Dial code 841 to maintain 4,000.
Yeah.
Maintain 4,000.
Pilot Club 142, who descend to maintain 3,000.
In on Flight Simmer, I didn't decline. I think I said.
Correction 02 Romeo, turn right heading 050, correction 250.
Right 250, 1202 Romeo. I suggested there were more qualified people around to perform that sort of flight, I think is what I said. Johnny, you don't think I want that landing rate on my record?
Turn right heading
Exactly.
300.
300, Falcon 150.
I think it's going to be a John Padfield, Buzz, Amzer, maybe Anon Flight Simmer, shared your controls, Concord Stream, right 3013.
So long.
A little busy now, sorry.
Happy birthday. American 5047.
November 1 Mike Tango, wind 350 and, or correction, wind 350 at 7, runway 4, clear to land.
Runway 4, clear to land. Get down there that quickly.
Pilot Club 841, turn right heading 300.
Right 300, Pilot Club 841.
Washington Center.
You're up for mutiny. The people must be heard.
Thank you much. Clear visual approach, runway 5 left.
Oh my gosh. Buzz, you gotta go. Alright, man. See ya. Thank you for, thanks for hanging out, man. This was a fun one. Oh. John Padfield, it's a democracy. Yes. It's even more than a democracy here. It's more like a, I don't know. It's more like anarchy is what it is. Buzz, good to see you, man.
2911.
Always good to see you.
35013 Gus 21, fly runway heading, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 5, clear for takeoff, American 2911.
So we're going to come in to the south, or rather the east, and then around.
923 Washington Center, hello, squawk 0513.
We can go. Why can't I switch this?
Pilot Club 142, 4 miles to Zoki, turn right heading 010, maintain 3000
there we go.
Established, cleared ILS, runway 4 approach.
010, 3000, and then for the ILS.
That's weird, it won't let me.
And Pilot Club 841, turn left heading 300.
Turn left 300, Pilot Club 84.
JetBlue 87, wind variable at 6, runway 5 left,
There we
clear
go.
to land.
Clear land 5 left, JetBlue 87.
Let's go ahead and put the prop up a little bit more.
Center JetBlue 22, just about
A little more drag.
JetBlue 22, descend and maintain flight level 180.
On the flight level 180, JetBlue 22.
Beautiful.
Washington Center, good evening. It's Delta 1285 with you, descending to your flight level 152.
Delta 1285 Washington Center, hello, the Fayetteville altimeter 3013,
So,
descend and maintain 6000.
Another cool thing about the 750 is it gives you this little banana. It gives you your, you know, your location at your current vertical speed. Pretty cool.
6615, contact with Potomac approach 119.85, so long.
Oh my gosh. Anon Flight Simmer, when the subs took over the stream, it was epic.
85, expect the ILS runway 4 approach.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
4 for Delta 1285.
Yes, don't turn left, right? Anon Flight Simmer, don't turn left.
Pilot Club 841, descend and maintain
Yeah,
3000.
John, you should check out just that one portion of the caravan stream when I decided to take a left turn into a box canyon. That was fun. It was definitely C-Fit. Oh, it was C-Fit. Anon Flight Simmer, it was definitely C-Fit. Anon, you knew it was going to happen.
Charlie, Kilo, Victor, Whiskey,
Oh, I think you knew it was going to happen all along, actually. Let's reduce the torque a little bit more. Oh, man. Mentor pilot video incoming. John Padfield, yeah, you gotta watch that one, man. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but definitely watch that part where we departed and then it looked like I had an exit to the left and there was no exit. Oh, by the way, guys, we gotta do another one of those streams where we just pop in the caravan and pick some fun places to, you know, depart from and land at, and just do it. Alright, seatbelt sign is on.
Pilot Club 841, 5 miles from Zoji, turn right heading 010, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 1 approach.
10,000 feet-ish.
Turn right up.
Landing lights can come on. That's all
Pilot
good.
Club 142, wind 350S12, correction 7, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, cover the wind. Pilot Club 142.
6,000
Delta 1285, spin and maintain
Oh, I hope we
3000.
get. I'm not sure we'll make 3,000 at Zanji.
And Delta 1285, proceed direct to Zoji.
Direct Zoji,
Zoji.
1 Mike Tango vacated, Charlie.
November 1 Mike Tango, welcome to Fayetteville. Texas parking via Alpha, good day.
Parking via Alpha, thanks.
You assumed a seasoned pilot would fly away from the terrain, A9 flight simmer. Yes, well,
And November 713
you
Mike
assume
Tango,
that I am
Washington,
a
got you
seasoned
555.
pilot. It would be a miracle if we get this thing down.
November 2 Delta Romeo,
We got
descend and
this.
maintain 4000, turn right heading 270.
By the way, the
November 713
that sunset, or not the sunset, but the the sun bloom.
November
Looks-
713 Mike Tango, Washington Center,
I
climb
mean,
maintain
it's
flight
so
level 190.
realistic. I really do have to pop up some of those pictures from
Zoji at or above 3000.
from
Clear
Friday
ILS, runway
when I was
4
flying back home from my dad's.
Approach
It's about the same time. It's about 5 o'clock, flying kind of out to the west, and it looked just like this.
Roger, thank you.
I was thinking too, as I was flying kind of into the sun, I'm like, man, this looks just like MSFS.
1721, beginning, requesting beginning of arrival.
American 1721, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival. Washington is landing north, the altimeter
there's
3019.
Coming up on 7, looking all right here.
Beginning descent via arrival, expecting a
1,000
north
to go.
landing and 3019er, American 1721.
Blue Streak 5424, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival. Washington is landing north, the altimeter 3019er.
Airport should be over there somewhere.
Descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, Washington landing north, Jeff. Correction, Blue Streak.
I don't think we need this anymore. Honestly, I don't think we need this anymore either. We have no
November
more.
2 Delta, correction, November 02 Romeo, turn right heading 300.
Right, 300, 1202 Romeo.
Pilot Club 841, wind 350 at 7. Traffic is a Phenom on a 3-mile final, runway 4, clear to land.
Good. Yeah, sorry guys, I can't look at chat right now. Something about murdering your gear in Toronto. I know the feeling, trust me. Alright, we're getting close here. We're getting close. We need to get down, though. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there is an ice cream truck outside of my house for some reason in late October. Alright, let's get down to about 180 knots. I think I kind of like that.
JetBlue 22, fly heading 220.
We lost all the brie. A9 flight simmer, we lost all the brie and the red wine. It was awful. Oh. Well, not to mention all the people.
220 down to 6.
But yes, the red wine and brie. Very, very tragic on that flight.
Center, Bravo Club 3416 in the blocks.
Young Aviator, Ultimate Records, 11:18 p.m.
Thank you for your service, old man. Good night.
Nice, man. Well, stick around for the landing. This should be fun. And then hit the bed. Young Aviator, it's your fault for using your controller. Oh, yeah. Pfft, you gotta use a yoke. Although it's a good excuse for a bad landing. Maybe I should use that. Yes, I was using an Xbox controller. John Padfield. And a non-flight simmer, yeah. The people? Yeah, the people. Pfft. The brie, the red wine. The important things, come on.
Delta 1285, wind 350 at 7, runway 4, clear to land. Traffic is a Boeing 73 on about a 5-mile final.
Company traffic clear to land, runway 4, Delta 1285.
Very good. Like the speed here. We need to get down though, come on.
Delta 142, welcome to Fayetteville, taxi to parking via Alpha, good day.
Locked.
Alright.
Delta 142, taxi to parking via Alpha, good day.
Fly Alpha, good day. Hey, great job. I'll come on.
Appreciate it, man.
Alright, let's put this back here. We don't really need it, but I'm going to keep it up anyway in case we get tower online somehow. It's not going to happen. Alright, we can increase the prop. We're good there.
Washington Center, JetBlue 87 requesting taxi to the gates. We've left, 5 left at Raleigh.
JetBlue 87, taxi to parking via Fox.
Young Aviator, I'm sorry, Ultimate Wrecker.
Gates, thank you for the help.
Just chilling in the bed, just watching your phone. As soon as these stream ends are out.
Romeo, 8 miles from Zogby, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 4 approach.
Alright, right 010 and 3000 till established, cleared, ILS 4 approach, 1202 Romeo. Alright, 3000. That's a lot all at once. Let's just go descend.
Blue Streak 5424, maintain 280 knots in the transition, please.
010. Oh, that's a heck of a descent right there. Nope. Alright, guys. We're cleared for the approach. That's what the heck? That's one hell of a intercept angle. Oh no, it's not. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, let's slow down. Good. That's pretty good right there, actually. Let's keep slowing down. 1,000 feet per minute. Arm the approach.
Club 841, turn left 18, taxi to parking via Alpha, good day.
Taxi Alpha via taxi to parking via Alpha by W1.
Let's go ahead and put ignition on. Anti-ice can come
Convoy
on.
1441 with E350.
Auto feathers on.
Convoy
That's good.
1441, Washington, hello.
Wind check for Delta 1285.
Delta 1285, wind 350 at 7.
Looking good.
350, okay.
Sorry about the... Oops. IGRA, yeah, so we got it. Alright. Let's see if we can capture the glide slope. Oh, it's gonna get... Let's just go approach.
November 3, Mike Tango, are you turning back to Charlotte?
Alright, looks like the localizer was
I was
captured.
messing around with my settings and I accidentally got all my surfaces off, so I'm trying to fix that real quick, then I'm flew back.
November 3, Mike Tango, 1 able, proceed direct
go.
Raleigh VOR.
Approach flaps.
I can't, all my surfaces are gone.
That's why
Sinlow's
I
at 1900. Altitude alert, it's fine. Check. Oops. Glide slopes captured. There we go. There's the airport. Now we just need to make sure that we...
November 02 Romeo, wind 350 at 7, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4, 1202 Romeo. Alright. What's the missed approach altitude here, guys? Sorry about chat, I can't read it right now. It's going to be 3,000 feet. Cancel that. That's good. Glide slope. Localizer's coming in. Looking good. Good on speed. Slow it down a little bit more here. Props can go full forward. Coupled. Excellent. Now I can look at chat. Butter the landing today. Yes. I will try to do that. So we're almost to the FAF, so we can go gear down now.
And that is 185 vacated to the left.
Do the opposite.
Welcome to Fayetteville. Taxi to parking
You
via
have like
Alpha.
5 bounces exactly.
Alpha, 1285.
Why do we look high?
JetBlue 22,
Yeah, I guess
turn
we're
right
okay.
heading 240, descend and maintain 3000.
Right, 240 down to 3000.
There we go.
22.
Best approach altitude's 3,000 feet. Looking good. All surface. I heard that too. Oop, now we're slow. Let's not get that slow. I heard that too. All surfaces are gone. Like all airfoils and like wings and horizontal stabilizers and vertical stabilizers are gone.
Southwest 6615 Washington headed
Yikes.
did approach give you an approach to expect?
Yeah, he gave us
There's always the mouse, exactly. John, exactly. Ultimate record, agreed. Ultimate record. If that person butters it with the mouse, he's a pro. Exactly. Anon, you were searching for emojis. There's no YouTube ones. Yeah. Yeah, we got to get some better emojis. I don't know. There are other VR streamers who probably do this better and provide better emojis than I do.
Maintain 4,000.
Alright, Sinlow was at what? 1900, and yeah, we're on it. We're good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Gears down, 3 green. Speed's 120 knots.
Blue Streak 5424, say airspeed.
285, Blue Streak 5424.
Landing lights are on.
5424, you able to maintain 260?
It's not get too slow now. It's 110. That's a little slow.
Blue Streak 5424, yeah, 260 is able, if not advised. Traffic 12 o'clock.
Hate to do this to you guys, but
Same direction, flight level 180. It's,
before we get to
Boeing
1,000 feet. There we go.
I'm on the TCAS, Blue Streak 5424.
Roger, thanks.
Oh, it's stuttery all of a sudden. I love how MSFS does this to you on like final and short final.
6615, the Baltimore altimeter 3019er.
Well, we have the information echo for Baltimore Southwest 6615.
Roger, thanks.
Like all of a sudden it gets really
Delta
choppy.
923, descend
Frame
via
rates
the
plummet.
DL3 arrival. Washington is landing north, the altimeter 3019er.
And now we're going to get some crazy turbulence. Why not? You know what? Autopilot's off.
American
Autopilot's
1721 procedure at Katrin.
I'm just going to land this by hand.
Direct
MSFS.
action, American 1721.
Love it. Love MSFS on final. It's the best. I'm going to land it like the Piper. And a little bit low. Not too bad.
American 732, leave my
Full
airspace to the
flaps.
west. Atlanta's offline radar service. Terminated, change to advisory approved. Have a nice flight.
500.
Whoa, that's really slow. That's really slow. Sorry, guys. And we're super low. Wow, whoops. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. I love flight simulators, weather simulation. Right as you're on like the most critical phase of flight, it just screws you. Freaking high. There we go. That's where we need to be. 105 knots, a little bit of wind shear.
Center, November 246 Bravo is a King Air level at 16,000.
Number 246 Bravo, Bravo, Washington. I'm going to be closing
Flare,
up here in the
whoa.
next few minutes.
Aggressive on the flare
you
there.
want to remain on Unicom.
There we go.
Copy that.
Oh,
sorry, I was disconnected and didn't realize, so I might have popped back.
Awful.
I apologize.
Awful. Just awful. Let's get off the runway. Oh, it lands quick.
That's
Just
right, no worries,
awful.
man.
Yikes. The stuttering, I mean, the whole flight was smooth as silk, and then like right on final, it stutters to death. Ugh. Well, welcome to Fayetteville. Our
JetBlue 22, turn right heading 270.
military attaches in the back are safe, barely. A little hard, yes. Not too good. Awful. Alright. Well, let's get this thing back to the FBO.
Southwest 6615, can we get lower?
Good afternoon, Jackson.
Was it 3,000 feet per minute? I don't think it was 3,000 feet per minute.
This is November 24 Echo with you on flight level 390.
It wasn't too bad.
6615, just going to maintain 3,000. Down to 3,000.
If it wasn't, it wasn't.
And number 24 Echo to Jackson.
6,000 feet per minute is a little much.
Switch you over to Unicom.
That would be a smoking crater.
Switch to you.
John Padfield, it wasn't too bad. Better than the landing you saw that waited 6 hours for it. Yeah, no doubt.
Contact me, or did they have you monitor Unicom?
Ultimate Wrecker, I kissed the ground, exactly.
Echo, okay, well, I'm going to be closing in the next few minutes, so you can go ahead and monitor Unicom. Have a good flight.
Okay, no problem. Do that.
Washington Center, American 2911.
American 2911.
Washington Center, if you'd be so kind, could you tell me what you're seeing as my altitude at the moment? I'm making sure your next pilot bug isn't currently happening.
American 2911, right now I got you at 360.
250 knots. Oh, you were 250 knots on landing, young aviator. Oh, that's real fast.
UPS 1264, Roger.
I thought you meant my landing. And Center King Air 1202 Romeo is cleared for here at Fayetteville.
And November 02 Romeo, Texas, parking via Alpha. Good day.
And parking via Alpha 1202 Romeo. Have a good night. All right, let's go. Let's get back to the FBO. Let's deliver these dignitaries, young aviator man. Have a great night, a great day. Thanks for hanging out. this was a fun one. I was so good until the short final.
Crosscatcher natter above 2,500, cleared ILS runway 1 approach.
Why Flight Simulator wants to do that to me?
Above 2,500 and cleared
I
the
think
ILS 1
this
approach.
is the FBO right here, actually. So, actually, no, it's over here. It is this barn-looking building over here on the left. Oh my gosh. Right, let's taxi over. We'll pull it up right right next to this
can we shoot the ILS 410?
nondescript structure here.
Southwest 6615, yep, no problem. Expect the ILS 10.
We'll expect the ILS 10
Oh my gosh.
Southwest 6615. Thank you.
And Blue Stick 54.
Oh, look, they've even got the
speed, traffic ahead of you is no factor.
cargo door rolled up there to whisk away our military attaches. All right, let's set the parking brake. Oh, it's so choppy. What the heck? All right, guys. So to shut this thing down, basically we can turn this off.
JetBlue 22, 6 miles from Zodi, turn right,
Turn these off.
010,
That
maintain
can go
3,000
off.
until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 4 approach.
And right heading 010, maintain
off.
3,000 until
That can
established,
go
cleared
off.
ILS
Oops.
4 approach, JetBlue 22.
These off. 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 That's all off. That looks good. Strobes off.
FedEx 66, leave my airspace to the north, New York Center offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory approved. Have a nice flight.
Cool.
Advisory, have a good night, FedEx 66. Delta 1428, leave my airspace to the north.
All right,
New York
guys.
Center offline, radar
I think
service terminated, change to advisory
oh,
approved. Have a nice
let's
flight.
turn the avionics master off.
Over to you,
Inverters off. We'll shut down here. Oops. There we go. Why don't that just go into the off position? It's fine, whatever. All that off. Are there any planes flying at 250 knots? Concorde VRF is usually like the 220 mark. Ugh. On flight simmer, if you bolted wings to your house and shot it off the earth at 250 knots, it would be flying exactly. John Padfield, the Flying House. Interesting. Yes, no physics required. Ultimate Wrecker, have a nice morning, day, evening. Yeah, man, awesome, man. Have a good night, Ultimate Wrecker. I know it's late for you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. 99% of a good stream and then a horrendous landing. So, yep, thank you, John Padfield. Ultimate Wrecker, yeah, keep up the great work. We'll try to do better. All right, I promise. We will try to do better next time. Let's turn the generators off here. And then this can come off. Whoa. Reset my view for some reason. That's lovely. Engine shutdown. Should be shutting down, right? Come on. Turn off. Turn off. That's good. No external power here apparently. That's fine. We don't need it. And we can go battery off. There we go. Shutdown complete. In on flight simmer. Beer o'clock. Exactly. And John, yeah, man, get better. Gosh, go to sleep. Oh, please get some rest. I hope you feel better. Yeah, man. In on flight simmer, beer o'clock. Hey, I'm like one step ahead of you. There it is. Oh, cheers. All right. Well, thank you to everybody watching. This was fun. If anybody's still watching who hasn't subscribed, hit subscribe. If you like this kind of madness, it's a lot of fun. But yeah. Anyway, anybody left in chat? Yep, Anon. That emoji. Here's to you, man. Cheers. Helga Rides, fun ride. Thank you. Thank you as always for the support and being in the chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think we'll see you all on the next one. So have a good night, good day, good very early morning to some of you, and we will see you on the next one. Anon, man. I'll catch you guys in the Discord too. I'll pop over there. So take care. Bye-bye.